Greetings and welcome once again to Roman of the Empire. I am your host, Roman. This week we're going to be talking about the 1987 film, The Hidden. I enjoyed this movie a lot in 1987, and the nice thing is I really enjoyed it on the rewatch in 2026 as well, unlike certain movies which shall go unnamed, which we have covered in recent times. So I'm happy. I'm happy this one worked out. So we'll go around, we'll say hello to everyone, and then we will dive into this. Also, if anyone's seen Joker out there, please tell him that we will put him on a milk carton if he doesn't show up soon. He is my partner on this channel. He is my wingman. He once stopped me from carpet bombing 1987 Los Angeles because cocaine makes a hell of a movie. He is Shield Wall of Dragons. Welcome back, my friend. How are you this week?
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Happy to be here. Yeah, I missed this movie when it came out in '87, so I didn't have the trauma of having to compare it to a Wolven scale or anything like that. But Kyle MacLachlan's in this, and this is him a few years off of the Dune movie he did. So, so he was kind of.
And it does look like he has the inside monologue, but you can't hear it.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
But yeah, anyway, it was for the time it was decent. It's got some other actors in it that I think we'll be surprised to see. And for some of it might have been their first major movie. I wouldn't call this a major movie, but you know what I mean? It's a movie. You're working, right?
It should have been a major movie. It should have been a major movie.
I mean,
it was in the small theater.
It was a typical 80s movie. There was a lot of them that came out, but it's still better than half the trash that's out now. So
right.
Well, easily half.
And but yeah, anyway, thanks for having me on and be on here with everybody.
Right on. He is the meme master of the interwebs, using his powers for good instead of evil. Never. He is our good friend, Jacob Ironside. Hello, sir. How are you this week?
I'm well. I enjoyed this movie. It was fun. I did notice some scenes like, hey, that's from Terminator. And, oh, wait, is that from Heat? Is that? So, yeah, that's kind of cool to see familiar places from other movies. But yeah, this will be fun. Good, glad to get into it.
Right on, and
glad to be back again.
Tidbits about this one week as well, which are I think people will find interesting. She will tell you if this is the way. Books, games, or movies, she is armored up and ready to fight. She is Untamed Mando. Welcome back, Mando. How are you this week?
I am doing okay. I will say this movie, it was fine. It was fine. Not my favorite, but could I watch it again? For sure. I feel like I've seen this idea in other places. Like I feel like either Criminal Minds or some other show did a similar thing. So I've seen this. So, but yes, also since the Scissor brother is not here, yes, I must make sure that the Scissor family is properly represented and all things Scissor and stabbies and snips and all of the things. So, but yes, if Joker could stop robbing banks, that'd be great. We miss you, Joker.
He's out driving a Ferrari as we speak. He is the drunk poet whose mystical music has killed only one person we know of. Allegedly. He is our good friend Dempsey. Welcome back, sir. How are you?
I am doing well. I could be better, but who couldn't? This movie was a lot of fun, and I would have to say that it was a lot better than the week before. Yes, and that movie had Chuck freaking Norris, so that's some high praise. But I'll say, yeah, it felt like a mix of a bunch of different stories I had already heard. And we'll get into that more later, but seriously, it felt like a mix between like Body Snatchers and a couple other of those.
Not Predator, Alien.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then also, if you've
and
played the
then-
game Detroit
and then
Becoming
Fallen-
Human, it
where
kind of reminds me of it.
the threat could be any person at any time, and it switches around. And
Mhm.
yeah, it's got a lot of really cool mechanics, and there was some decently attractive females and some good action scenes and some really good music and some really terrible sound design. And yeah, I'm ready to get into it. Thanks for having me.
Right on. I'm gonna fuck this one up. He is the man who knows all the things about all the things. He's the dad that shouldn't be, the unbearable 73. He is the infuriated, turbolizing Terminator.
Good
Matt.
job, Roman.
Our good friend Matt.
So,
Matt,
Mando,
it's nice to have you back with us this week. We missed you during the Chuck Norris movie, but I'm glad you're here for this one.
yeah, last week I felt like Chuck Norris drop kicked my health for a couple of days. I had to recover from it. But Mando, and we have a lot of interest in common things we love passionately that are the same. But I really wish you were not that I wish you to be older, but not growing up in that time, like the place this movie has and movies like it. And like nowadays, there's like millions of dollars thrown at like made for cable streaming movies that fill the niche. But back then, there was something called like a B grade movie, which was a legit movie. It just didn't have enough of a budget to be a blockbuster, you know?
Right.
And this movie kind of fits in that niche. Like I could think of a bunch of films, like even TV movies, like Roman and I were talking another great alien movie of the similar called Something Is Out There. It was a TV miniseries starring the older Davos cousin, not the one who was in Conan the Destroyer, which is Olivia, which is the Wonder Years one. But anyway, point is, there's a lot of like this sort of good B grade TV stuff that people nowadays barely know of, you know, or nowadays gets put out as smorgasbord crap streaming stuff, you know, with horrible actors and whatever. This movie, Claudia Christian of Babylon 5 fame is in this. She's probably the biggest science fiction personality. The director of this movie, he did several movies that I know I enjoyed. He only did like 8 movies. His name is Jack Shoulder. He did Wishmaster 2. I love the Wishmaster trilogy.
Yeah.
He did he did the second or third Nightmare on Elm Street film. Second one. He did a movie called Renegades, which was like a buddy movie with Kiefer Sutherland and Lou Diamond Phillips. And what was that face from Lost Boys? So Jamie Gertz. He did that movie. He did a sort of weird spider movie called Arachnid. He did I guess his directorial debut is infamous. It's an adaptation of an old, it's called Alone in the Dark. In any case, he's done some good stuff. This movie was enjoyable at its time, had fairly well plotted for a B-grade movie. A lot of times they get college kid scripts. That's kind of how Highlander rolled about, but it got a bigger budget than a B-grade. I remember enjoying this film a lot. I think I watched it because Kyle MacLachlan was in it, and I was a big fan of his since Dune. And eventually, I think Twin Peaks is like right after this.
Yeah, this was 3 years prior to Twin Peaks.
Right.
Yeah. So, yeah, you know, there's a whole bunch of actors in here who you'll recognize from other roles. Gallagher, Michael Nouri, who's probably who I think is from what do modern people know him from? He's on one of those soap operas, All My Children. You know, and if you don't know what he looks like, he looks like
Flashdance.
he looks like Chris.
You know what he
Sarandon.
turned down to do this movie?
What?
Lethal Weapon.
Wow.
Really?
Wasn't
he in Yellowstone?
Probably.
Good.
I mean, ultimately, a lot of people are in Yellowstone. Danny Trejo is in this. In some,
Danny Trejo.
You know,
One little clip. Who do you think you are, man?
you know, and
Yeah, that's who it was. I was trying to place him. Danny Trejo was in there.
and
Edo Ross.
Yeah, one thing I like about this movie is the mystery of the alien isn't really revealed until between halfway and 2/3 of the way through. Like you don't know if this alien is running like trapped on a planet with primitive apes and running for its life, or it really is malignant. You know what I mean? Until
Right.
that, you gather plot points and meet the other alien. You know, so
Hey, Bloss, what's up?
yeah.
But I mean, like, I think it's not like I didn't like it as much as I probably would have if I hadn't already seen similar things to it. Like,
Oh,
I mean, I liked it. It was a great movie.
Yeah.
No, I was saying, man, I think you missed that era. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And that there was such you would have enjoyed that era. You know?
Yes, 100%.
Yeah,
I was
it
born in the
definitely has a
wrong
different
era.
impact when you were there.
Right.
Mhm.
And last but not least, he is not Prince Goodwin nor King Goodwin. He is Emperor Jay Goodwin back with us one more time. Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm much better since we're not watching The Octagon again. This is a much superior movie. I saw it.
I would agree.
I don't think I saw it in the theater, but I'm sure it was either HBO or VHS or cable within like a year of it coming out. I think one of the things, like,
I was actually working in the theater when it came out.
Oh, well, that must have been a very low rent theater you were in.
We had 6 theaters, so it was in a small theater. It was a small
the little one, yeah, the one that normally had adult movies in it. I mean,
Yeah, the
Mando
sticky
talking
one.
about
The sticky.
the you've seen this story plenty of times. I mean, you really hadn't prior to this. I mean, the closest you're probably going to get is Heinlein's The Puppet Masters, and that's in book form more than anything else, right? This movie is one of those that you look at and you say, unlike, hey, let's remake Ghostbusters, a nearly flawless movie that is an absolute classic or whatever. This is the kind of stuff that you should remake, where it's a really good idea, and it was just hampered a bit by budget and limitations in the director and things like that, right?
Because there are a lot of movies out there that are like that should be remade.
Yeah, I mean, they're kind of, there's great ideas behind them, or maybe a great story, and it just wasn't executed well, or there's partly good ideas that you could take and turn into something else. Right. That's really what you should look at if you're looking to remake a property. No, by the way, this thing would, I mean, the rights to this would probably be like $8.
Right.
We could do it. We could do it.
Yeah. Now, one thing that's great about this is this is such a this was really kind of a punk rock kind of movie, and you can tell by the soundtrack. I mean, it literally is like punk from that era, and it would be nothing that you would have heard on mainstream radio at all.
Yeah.
And MacLachlan was what, like just a year off of Blue Velvet when he did this one. And
he had a from this point he had a lot. He had from Dune to here, Blue Velvets, and then Twin Peaks.
Yeah,
it was like boom, 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 and
but the interesting thing about this,
was ageless then.
Yeah, he's always looked like he's he just graduated high school, or he's going to prom or something like that.
Right.
But this movie is one of those. I mean, it's a good B movie because there are so many character actors in there that are either playing main roles or again doing character stuff, and it's not just, all right, here's Bob, my friend, and Joe from down the road, like a lot of the low budget trauma stuff would be from this era or whatever. So this was a legit film. It was just a legit low budget film, and you figure, okay, this is when certain studios understood how to make money. Don't spend a lot of money making the movie that's not going to appeal to millions and millions of people.
Right.
Just spend enough to be able to make your money back and a little extra, and you'll make it up.
This is still
also
far superior than what we get nowadays. 100%.
Yes.
Well, they didn't rely heavily, and I mean it's obviously budgetary stuff. They didn't rely heavily on special effects. You had a couple of special effects, like
they spent it in the right place.
Right.
No, I
Well,
agree. I agree.
Not only that, but I mean,
It's-
there's some pretty good action in that. I mean, that initial chase with the
Yeah.
308.
Mhm.
And that's where some of that budget went, man. They wrecked that freaking Ferrari.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I'm sure it was a kit, but they still
No, well,
pretty
the
good.
wreck, yes, they use
right.
several expensive ass cars in the movie though.
Yeah, when they go to the dealership and there's like, oh look, here's a Lambo. There's an old Ferrari, like a 50s Ferrari, kind of in the background as they come up. But I love the you don't get, okay, here's my big background. I'm an evil space emperor who's no.
Yeah,
He's just a guy who he sees something, he wants it, and he'll just kill anybody to get there.
Right.
And then Kyle MacLachlan, the kind of secret about him is cleverly hidden for quite a while.
Mhm.
I mean, he's got the.
I would disagree with that completely. The moment I saw him, I was like, he's one too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I thought that when I
definitely.
saw him in Blue Velvet and Dune as well. So I mean, that's just Kyle MacLachlan. I'm sure he's actually an alien.
Right.
You can always say he's an alien in any film.
Yeah.
Goes.
And
They
I think
actually had a
casting
very
an
hard
alien
time.
to play an alien is very progressive.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
They had a really hard time casting this role because they were going like right up against production when he came along, and they're like, here's our guy, because they wanted someone to play it weird, and that's just
Well, he delivered in spades.
Well,
man.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. It was
And
awkward at times, but it was supposed to be.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
meant to be. Now, the one thing I will say that there's a lot of truth in this movie. I mean, one is Kyle MacLachlan is clearly an alien, but also Claudia Christina shows what men would do if they actually had boobs. They would just sit in their car and play with their boobs all day.
True.
We would never get anything done. That's all we would be doing.
Mhm.
And I will
Yep.
say but from last week compared to this week, but the same guy who did the editing for this movie also edited the TV series for Daredevil. He did Jessica Jones. He did the Spawn movie. So this guy has gone on to do a lot more stuff where the guy who did Octagon needed to be strung up and like.
Yeah, he went on to go into rehab because
Right.
he was jittering so bad when he was doing those
Right.
edits.
But yeah, the sound design was probably my biggest downside from this whole thing. There were certain points in time where I was like, "Oh, what the hell was that?"
Yeah, there's a bit, but again, the soundtrack makes up for it.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And I would say the ending was horrifying.
Yeah,
Like I think they were
It's
supposed
interesting. Now,
to
the
be
ending
like,
that we get in this movie is not the ending they originally intended to be in this movie.
yeah.
And we can talk
Oh.
about that when we get there. Yeah,
I know.
which I thought was interesting. We'll get there, but it's just like, man, I'm glad they made the choice they did, and we can talk about why. They
I
did.
still think that little girl
Let's
knows
say
what's
hi to
going on.
everybody in
Yeah,
the
agreed.
chat here before we
100%.
move on here. I want to see Roland a skullet. I
Mm.
don't know what that is, and I don't want one.
that's-
long hair on
That's-
top and no hair. or
Yeah,
long-
bald on top and then
Right.
long in the back. It's philosophy in front, party in the back.
I don't know what to do with that. And
Lose more hair.
Lieutenant Giratina, welcome, sir. Good to see you as always. Rio, welcome. Good to see you there, Rio. And I thought I saw Frank. Oh, there he is. Yes, Frank Gately as well. Somebody else just snuck in. Also, please let your friends know that we are live over on YouTube and
Wait,
on
I
X.
hear something. Do you hear something? What is
There's
that?
always-
Oh,
No, it's a sound. What is the sound?
Heavenly shades of memes are falling. It's in time.
It is the Meantime, brought to you by Jacob Ironside, and I am truly sad Sammy is not here tonight.
Me too. Me too.
Because I have predictions about where he may end up.
Yeah.
So let's see what Jacob has done to our ensemble cast this evening. Oh, please don't make me a girl this week. And
But
of
you
course
have
they-
such lovely hair, Roman.
Yeah.
There you go. See, that works.
Yeah, I kind of saw that coming. Yeah, that was very odd how they focused for as long as they did on him like grumble bellying, and where everybody in the
Yes.
whole room could hear it.
Well, he had the wrong body. You know, what are you going to do? You get a defective, vehicle every once in a while.
That's right. Yeah, he drove it like he stole
he got into a lemon.
Yeah. This really, this doesn't look like an 80s Olive Garden, Roman. I'm not sure what's going on here.
See, every time, guys. Every time.
Yes.
Nice one, Jacob.
Yes.
That's good.
How did you steal Mando's baby picture?
Dude,
It was very tricky.
Dude. The dead look in my eyes.
Had to bribe a lot of people.
I'm almost positive that's
funny.
exactly what you look like as a kid.
I gotta find some baby pictures because it's not far off. There's
Oh my
there's
God,
less
that's
wrinkle,
the
there's
ball.
less like bags under the eyes, but very close for sure.
Yeah, I mean that just looks perfect. That's
It does.
Your face
100%.
Mhm.
Nice.
Just the dead look in my
Well
eyes is
played.
not quite there.
Yeah.
At that
I think
age.
the only way it could be better is if it was a clip from Firestarter.
Yep.
That would be.
Yes.
Which we will not be doing over here. See,
I
there we
knew
go.
it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Glorious.
That was an easy layup, Jake.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Agreed.
As soon as I saw her on screen, I was like, that's going to be Sammy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know,
Sammy
even when he's
Green
not
beat
here,
the
it's
direction.
so funny. Hopefully he's watching.
Agreed.
Although he may not be. I think he's watching his nephew, so not for the children. But excellent use of Sammy
Yeah.
once again.
Yeah. That scene was great. I love that part.
The drive-by hookers.
Yeah. Yeah. I love it. And your face really does fit on everything. doesn't
Yeah,
it?
I'm unhappy with how
It's
well.
weird.
Damn it. Yeah, man.
Sammy,
Uncover
my
Sammy. That's what we
guy.
can use that.
Would. Hey, and for mid 80s, that chick was crazy hot.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's some good 80s female right there.
I appreciated the backside of her dress quite a bit.
Yeah.
Well,
me
they
too.
did that intentionally because they didn't feel she had enough in the front. I'm not
She
even
doesn't.
joking.
Yeah.
So
she
they
doesn't.
designed the
Really?
costume to accent her hindquarters.
Yes, and it worked.
Really? I thought her
Oh, no,
front
wait,
was
say that-
amazing.
say that again.
Say that again. Say that again. She didn't have enough in the front.
Yeah, I thought
No,
her
they
front
didn't
was
feel she did,
amazing.
so they accented the hindquarters.
They're
I know.
insane.
Yeah, they're crazy.
You can
And then
totally motorboat that.
No. Again, what you're going to think that's deeper than it actually is because that's more costume right there. She's a bit more.
You think there's some padding in there?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't know.
The character looks more like a woman with Sammy's face than with the original.
You're not wrong.
That's messed up.
To be fair,
I miss Sparkle.
Sammy hasn't spent the last 3 years doing coke either. So
Oh God.
We'll say yes, Nas. I agree with your
Wasn't she?
statement.
There was also a movie. It was like Fight Jocks or something, where like a guy would fight aliens and it had these beams that would like make the aliens weaker. And
Yeah, she's been in some really crap movies,
what
and then
was it
got into
called?
Babylon 5.
Yeah, then she got into Babylon 5, but she was in that one too. I can't remember what it's called.
Oh, the chat is being harsh tonight.
Well, I know the movie you're talking about. It was like
hey, Sparkles.
tournament fighting with aliens and humans or something like that. I remember.
I still
it
don't
now.
get why does Sammy's face fit on so many females? Sammy, are you trying to tell us something?
You didn't know, Mando? Oh, I guess he hasn't come out to you yet. Okay, I'm sorry.
Hold on, Sparkles.
Oh, that's funny. Okay. Wow.
Wow.
It's a Betty Blooper doll. And what do Betty Blooper dolls do? Why, you wind them up and they wreak havoc on Gotham City. Yeah, accepted.
Joker's face
Yeah,
fits
man.
really well on that.
It does.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I mean,
Actually,
nothing
it's
like
a
a
little
creepy
too well,
mannequin
basically.
factory to climax your movie,
It's
right?
Toy Man's
Right.
gig though, like toys. Like, I feel like Joker, like, granted, I don't think Joker cares about stepping on Toyman's, like, what business
No.
or whatnot,
His
but
MO, right?
yeah, his MO. I don't
I'm
know.
just disappointed that Jacob didn't put Roman's face on all of the dolls.
On all the dolls.
Nice. Nice.
France.
From
I
France.
come from France.
From France.
Yeah. That's how you say where you come from. France, yes.
It worked for the Coneheads.
Yeah, it did.
I mean,
yeah, it did.
We come
I'm
from
not from Rashalda something. Where do you say it was from? Rashalog. Sounds like Sean Connery should be pronouncing it. Rashalog.
I'm sorry.
Rasselhog.
Slap.
I guess it looks like
Never
Rasselhog if I were to say it the way it looks like it's supposed to be said, but I don't know what that means. Anyway, that's the star he comes from, which
Nice.
we'll talk about later. Not
Yeah.
France, not France.
Yeah,
But
he-
France would have been a better. Oh, damn
This is the best one.
so hold on. Tell me if I'm wrong, but this is vaguely familiar to like Tom Hanks's head. I'm getting like old
Yeah, the
Tom Hanks haircut.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Tom Hanks haircut
it.
Yeah.
from like Bachelor or
Yes.
whatever Bachelor Party.
Yes.
Yeah.
Speaking of Bachelor Party.
Yeah, that actor is Edo Ross. You've seen him in a lot of stuff.
He's in Lethal Weapon the same year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, he
See,
was.
he was able to make both lethal weapon in this. The other guy did not, though. That's Michael Nouri. Did not.
To be fair, he didn't have that many days on set from what I saw of him on screen. So
Yeah, he just has to meet them
Oh,
in the
that's-
nightclub, and that's about it.
right. A couple scenes inside the department. That's about
You guys are out there, man. I mean,
Whoa.
like,
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah, Joshua, whatever, man.
Lethal Weapon was a jumped up B grade movie. Remember, guys.
right.
No one expected it to succeed as well as it did.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, Matt.
True.
Yep.
Yeah, it became a phenomenon. Nice.
So I will say that he right there with that face makes me think of former Vice President Mr. Biden.
that's because it is Mr. Biden.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that looks like
Okay.
Biden.
And that's
And
what
Jill.
Biden
And
said
Jill,
that.
yeah, Dr. Jill. Dr. Jill.
Dr.
Yeah.
Jill, yes.
Because he actually said the in parentheses part out loud.
Yeah, he read off the teleprompter.
Right. By the way, that lady on the
That
left,
was
not
ridiculous.
Jill, the actual actress there on the left. I loved her, man. She was in a lot of my movies that I loved as horror when I was younger, like Nightmare on Elm Street, for example.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, again, I mean, there's so many of these that you're like, oh, I've
Right.
seen all these people. Name the
Right.
movie they're
Yes.
in. Shit.
Yes. Well, it's
Yeah.
because
Well,
like,
it's all the
a lot of
character
them,
actors. That's why.
Yeah.
yeah, a lot of them were in so many different things. You're just like, I don't remember the one thing. I just know they were in a lot of things.
I can give you a time area where they were all in the things.
Yes.
Yeah, but
Doing
it's
the
important to
things.
remember that he doesn't want a racial jungle. Remember.
Yeah.
The shocking ending.
That me and
Of the
Jacob in the
film.
back.
that
Nice.
was my. I will say that was my
Nice.
favorite part of the entire movie.
Who could have anticipated this development?
They check
I
off the
know,
gun that thing
right?
pretty bad.
Yeah,
too.
they fully did. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we did pay for this flamethrower. Huh. Good.
Yeah, good thing we got it.
Tell you what, Joker's
Excellent,
face
excellent
looked
as
better in
always,
that scene.
Jacob.
Yeah, that was great. That was good.
Mhm.
I was gonna run the trailer for the movie, but I want to make sure we have enough time to get through the discussion of the movie. So I'm gonna not do that right now.
Maybe do it
Yeah,
at the end if we have more
Done.
time.
If we do, we probably won't, but we might. So I'm gonna bring up.
Are you saying
the
we
movie
like
and we
to
can start
talk,
chatting
Roman?
about this. Every now and then we get out of control, and then Mrs. of the Empire's like, you were out in the garage for a really long time. I'm like, I know. Anyway, so I'm gonna add it
Tell
to
me
the
you forgot
stage.
your
and-
blue pills.
Oh my!
That's not going to help at this point. If anything, that's going to make things far worse. So, I'm kidding. I joke. So yeah. New Line Cinema, one of the hallmarks of the era.
That's right.
That's your director. I
The house
love
that
this
Freddy
opening. I liked the way they did it, and I liked, especially first time viewing it. It's like, what the hell?
Mm-hmm.
The funny thing is when the guy when he comes in, because of the graininess of the CCTV and all that, if you look at him, he looks suspiciously like Hassan Piker.
Time traveler, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
And they
guard
were all
walks up
this
to him,
for a
like,
minute.
hey, what's up?
And there
Yep,
he is.
there he is. Not
See?
suspicious at all.
Just standing there for, a minute.
The trench coat.
Yeah.
And then he pulls out the shotgun and blam, blam, blam.
Just one note: I believe they flashed the name of the guy who did the score for this. He did quite a few like notable scores, like for Bull Durham and a couple other movies you've heard of. So,
Right. Yeah, he I don't know what he was thinking at
Iris.
a couple points in the movie. It was like, what in the hell was that?
This reminds me of They Live. It's like,
Yeah.
I'm here
this
to
part-
kick ass and chew bubble gum.
Yeah.
oh, it's very
Right.
much in that same sort of
And I'm all
subject,
out of bubble.
Yeah.
you know.
The thing that for me about this movie is I was like, it looked, I don't know if this was in 4K or what, the version I watched, but it was really clear. Like for an 80s movie, I thought it was going to be like not as good. You know what I mean? As far as like how the cameras were and
No, yeah, I mean
how
the
good the film was.
cinematography is
Yeah.
decent. I mean, and I'm pretty sure this is 35 millimeter. They shot it
Yeah.
on.
Right.
Well, that's the point I was going to make. When they originally filmed this, the film capability is much higher resolution than anything you would see on TV or whatever.
Mhm.
And then when they go back and rescan this stuff years later, the resolution is so high, you start to notice things that not only did they not want you to see when they originally filmed it, like, that's supposed to be grainy footage or whatever,
Right.
it's really clear, but you start to notice like flaws in filming, like
Yeah, I
some-
noticed one. I got one up right now.
It's like,
Yeah,
This is one of, I think, 3 Ferraris used in the movie.
right.
Yeah, they got this one in the Mondial.
Yes.
And then there's the Porsche 928 that MacLachlan's driving.
The one he stole.
Well, all of these are stolen. So.
True. But yeah, he was going down the road. They snitched on him. Like, hey, that guy came outside and shot somebody and ran away. He went that way, and they're chasing. He's going along. The suspension's just getting wrecked.
This was a good chase scene.
It
It's
was.
a great opener.
It was.
Yeah, I mean, there's some really good stunt work in this.
There was a shot when he was riding down the road, when he was going down some of those bumps, where there was a person in the passenger seat.
Right here. This was where the Terminator runs into the wall at the end.
Right here?
Mm-hmm.
they showed you the name of the dude who wrote the film, and that's a pseudonym. I guess he didn't want horror movies or B movies on his main credit,
Right
but
there.
he's written stuff like Stakeout, Operation Dumbo and Drop, Rush Hour. He's written a lot of good movies, so there's a writing credit, like a writing quality.
Yeah, the
there.
credit is Bob Hunt, which is
Yeah.
a synonym.
Yeah.
This dude in the wheelchair, the nurse just totally abandons him.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the alien's nice. He folds up the wheelchair after hitting the guy.
Yeah, that was nice of him.
Yeah, that was I was not expecting that.
No.
Well, again,
Oh.
this is the 80s. We had no problems killing anybody.
No, no.
That's true.
And this is they're discovering who the guy is.
Yeah, there was like some kind of punk early proto metal happening that whole scene.
Yeah,
Mhm.
while he's playing it on the
Diabetic.
radio. Yeah.
So he's like a real estate agent, something like that. Some kind of an admin person. The guy who is now their criminal.
This guy's in First Blood.
He is.
Is that literally this dude's headshot that he sent around? They were like,
Probably.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Possibly,
probably.
yeah.
But so the cops are chasing this guy, and they're like, "This guy." This guy is like as squeaky clean as they come, and he's done this like laundry list of awful, horrible things in the last 2 or 3 days to suddenly pop up on the radar. I think here's the neighbor. He's like, him? Yeah, quiet guy, nice.
Those shorts should be illegal.
Yeah,
I agree.
Sadly, it was the 80s. We had to wear
yeah, I
them.
was gonna say,
It
a
was,
lot of stuff.
Yeah, it was a requirement. No one even wanted to wear them. You were forced to.
should have seen the running silks I had to wear when I was in cross
I
country.
know, like, look at this guy's socks and shoes.
Right.
Oh, look,
That's
Adidas.
very 80s.
Absolutely.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Yes, folks, that happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's actually really tame for the 80s.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, if you want horrid, we can go back to the 70s.
Like,
Yeah,
look
this-
at these guys, right, with their 60s van, and then they're going to take the glass across the street, like a busy street. What do they do? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Why
Now
would
they
you-
were going to get hit regardless.
Yeah,
Yeah, look at all
Yep.
The best
That's
part of this,
the-
though, is the assumption is, I mean, the movie trope is, of course, they'll hit the glass and the people will be missed. No,
Nope.
he hits everybody.
Yeah, he does.
Glass crossing, being hit, seen in some form or other, must have happened thousands of times in the 70s and 80s.
Oh, yeah.
I
Mhm.
Yeah,
think
but rarely did they actually hit the people.
Nice Ithaca shotguns there.
Right. Yeah, this roadblock. I love this part. This guy shows up on the scene late, right? All the
Oh,
way
I
in the
know.
back, walks up to somebody. He's like, "Give me your shotgun." Dude's like, "Oh, okay, here you go." Like, you buddy, go get your own shotgun out of your own car. Like, what do you think?
Yeah, this part was pretty weak. So, just there's a part where they already racked their shotguns, and then they're gonna. He's like, "Give me the shotgun," and they rack their shotguns again.
Yeah, in
And-
succession.
Yeah, and then they're
Yeah.
using. Well, I guess this was pre Hollywood.
Yeah, yeah.
those guys
That's
went
what they
up.
would have had. I mean, the heaviest thing you would have
Yeah,
had is a
right.
shotgun.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because it wasn't until after the Hollywood shootout with those guys in body armor and AKs and stuff.
Yeah, the,
Yeah.
the
They
heat
started
shootout.
routine, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that they started routinely, putting like AR-15s in cars.
Right. Yeah, but
just so
see,
they
the thing you don't
penetrate body
know,
armor.
is that when they do the second rack, it actually turns into burst mode.
Yeah, yeah. That's their alt fire
Yeah,
mode.
right.
So.
Yeah,
Now the hilarious thing, I love the timing because by the time he goes, okay, and shoot, I was like, you could kill that guy immediately, and that car is still hitting you and everybody else.
Oh, right. Yeah. Absolutely.
And those cars are not stopping it either.
No.
Well, the uniform red shirts are up there to take the hit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
well, I mean, okay, so this blockade is one of the first ones I've seen where they interlock the cars like that pretty well.
Yeah.
So because usually it's just two cars and you can just go right through them, but this has got some depth to it,
Right.
There are a lot of cops there as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, he eats a lot of bullets really quickly.
I like how the little air vent fin things pop out on the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just kind of rolls over.
Tried
the
to
side.
fly away.
Shoot. And he gets out after
And he gets
all
out
that.
exactly. So,
Yeah.
dude should not be moving at all.
No.
It's
But,
probably
it was the
PCP.
80s
It's
and,
fine.
and it a lot of cocaine.
Well, those are low caliber 80s cars,
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Like
So
you
he
guys
just smiles
shouldn't,
and-
shouldn't have
Wait a
used birdshot.
Go
to
back.
shoot.
Go back. Go back one. Is that the dude who plays the Wishmaster Genie?
No. This is the guy again. He's in First Blood. He's the one that's going to shave
Oh,
Rambo with the knife. With the
Yeah,
blade.
yeah, you're right.
And gets
Yeah,
kicked in the
Yeah.
nuts.
Yeah.
We'll go one forward. This dude is not him, but it looks like Reb Brown.
Yeah. Kind of.
The
Oh
great
yeah, this movie
exploding
has
car
way
scenes.
too many white blonde cops in it. Way too many made today.
All right.
Wait a minute.
But yeah, the shotguns didn't do it, but the handguns.
Yep.
That's
Who
good.
loaded the napalm shell in their shotgun?
That's right.
Yeah. So, okay. Load up the dragon's breath and
Look
alt
at
fire
that.
this thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Explosion.
Back before,
A lot of blowing
Well, you
things
might
up.
as well keep firing until the whole hill set on fire.
Well, to be fair, it was
And
the
yet
80s. So
somehow-
it's kind of a rule.
Yeah. Yeah.
He survives.
Yeah, he survived it.
By the way, on that machine, when I saw it the first time, I was like, man, I miss when companies had cool names. All right, I make medical devices, but let's call it Space Labs.
Right. Space Labs. They're like, oh, we're gonna put this in. It's a little Easter egg. It's a little foreshadow.
Yeah.
And there's the whiny doctor. Nobody deserves to die like that.
Did they tell him what's going on? He was like, all right, so maybe there are exceptions. I'll consider that.
Right. Looks a little bit like Humperdinck from Princess Bride right there.
Princess Bride. and this is where it goes down. He's killed in a bunch, and some of them were kids. And if anyone deserves to die like that, it's him.
Yeah.
Okay.
The guy's like, oh, that was intense.
The doctor's like, he's got a point.
Right. I don't care what he's done. And then he tells him what he's done. He's like, oh, well, yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this office. There's not a computer in sight.
Nope.
Not a screen, not a computer. Everything is all paper. And I was like, when I saw this, I was like, man, it's been a while, because even in the early 90s, after a point, there'd be like one computer in there, right?
Well, there is one computer in this.
Yeah, well, you see it, but it's like a 19.
It's a Unisys. It's like a 70s Unisys with a terminal and a line.
Right. There's one computer and there's a specialty computer operator.
Right.
Only one allowed to touch it.
Yeah, I remember when I first joined my squad, the first squadron I was in. We had one computer, and it was an Orly room. That was it. Yeah, and you had to a specially trained person was operating it.
Yep.
Yeah, that was like their whole job was to operate the computer.
So the police room, I guess, was actually part of the back part of a prison. Is where they filmed that. So interesting.
Yeah. Again, 2 character actors that are in a bunch of things.
Right.
This is when his prize detective is being ordered off the case because everyone has. The only thing I didn't know, and we'll get to it in a second, is why they chose this detective other than plot needs it to. So this is just them arguing about them putting the other guy on the job here.
Yeah, this is just building up that character, I think, letting you know who's
everybody wants him.
Right. Yep.
So FBI agent Lloyd Gallagher shows up, Kyle MacLachlan.
Yep.
Talking about they're tracking this bad guy, and they need this Tom Beck is the detective's name. They need him on the job. And he's like, well, I guess I can't say no. And he's like, no, you can't.
By the way, I love the banter with these guys.
Oh, yeah. This was really good.
I love it.
It was very realistic.
He picks up the file and walks over. Don't put that on my desk.
Don't put that
on my desk.
I haven't seen my wife in a month. Oh, it's okay. I saw her last night. She's fine.
Yeah, she's doing fine.
Getting a little fat. She's getting a little fat.
Exactly. I was like, as soon as he said I haven't seen my wife in a month, I was like, oh, you know exactly what's coming.
Yeah.
So that black actor, he played I believe the first assistant, second chair lawyer on Law and Order.
Yep. He's also in Fireflies, Jubal Early, the assassin for Objects in Space.
Yeah.
He also plays an alien shapeshifter in X-Files.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Yeah. We talked about
baseball player.
Yeah, he's
been in a ton of stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, he's a good actor. He's a good actor.
Yeah, he's been in a ton of stuff. Hill Street Blues.
Yeah. Well, and even like the guy who's complaining about don't put it on my desk, he's in a ton of stuff as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So now this is where we get an interesting first kind of what the heck thing. Lloyd is saying this is the guy, and he shows him the picture, and it's the guy that they just brought down.
Right.
Let me see, where's the picture? That with the Ferrari and the laundry list of things who ended up in the ER after catching on fire and 9,000 bullets.
Right.
He's like, well, we got him. He's in the hospital. He's like, we need to go there now.
He's going to be dead, by the morning.
Right. Hey, what's up, Eraser?
Hey, Eraserhead. Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah,
So
this part was
I enjoyed
very interesting.
the transfer here.
Well, yeah, because look at the wounds this guy has, and then just out of nowhere he opens his eyes, and it goes from being a normal, like policey kind of story into something completely different.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Like this guy shouldn't be just getting up
making
like
out
this.
here.
Right. Yeah, he thought he went to San Francisco.
And we were all like, "What the hell?" Going into this.
Yeah.
This was a stop motion scene. I really like this scene a lot, though.
Yeah, it's done really well, and
Yeah,
again,
agreed.
but also the creature design. I mean, this tarantula snail thing, and you're just like, because when
Covered
you
in
first see it
mucus.
out, you're like, what? Oh, and then it comes in, you're like, oh man, somebody actually put some work into this.
Mhm.
And also like the
Ew.
legs. You see how the legs fold along the body when it goes in, and then it has like these tentacles that are hanging out afterwards. It was like,
Very
yeah, this is like
jellyfish.
proper like an alien
Right.
Mhm.
designing.
Now, the one thing I didn't understand was how that alien didn't take any damage from all those bullets going through him, because it's a pretty big alien. I could understand if it was a small alien, but that thing was like,
So I mean, they make
I
it pretty
think-
clear that like just shooting that alien with a gun ain't gonna get it. That's
Yeah, I
why
think
MacLachlan has that special.
Yeah, the second movie that alien's immune to earthly weapons type stuff.
Well, fire, that's bad. But
what? True. Yeah, it doesn't like fire. The fire destroys its vehicle too quickly. I guess.
yeah.
Even though it's weird because they're real all over the place with the rules of how much damage the body can have. Because this body that he jumped into here was completely destroyed. This guy was wrecked and needed a triple bypass.
Yeah, well, I mean that's the hilarious thing is, I mean they actually, again, unlike writing today, they actually show the consequences of this, and it's not just let's do it for a gag. Like when he starts to run, and all of a sudden he grabs his arm, right, and is starting to have the heart attack, and then also he had chronic digestive disorders. And,
Yes,
right.
That hair,
the Kyle MacLachlan hair.
Mm-hmm.
Where each hair is placed perfectly.
Yes.
Yeah.
So now they're going over the medical record of the guy who just
got up and
left, who walked out of the hospital, who should not have.
Yeah.
And the many items they just talked about, the quadruple bypass and intestines that are not working and everything. All his organs are bad.
Yep.
And there he is. This was a funny scene.
Yeah.
I love this.
Yeah, for all you kids out there, this is called a record store.
Yeah.
This is where we used to go. It's like Spotify, but actual stuff.
When I saw this scene, all I could think of was Roman. I was like, "This is Roman in 1987. He'd be in here."
Yeah.
Look at that IRS. Like it's probably.
Oh, this is a good record store.
Yeah.
There's a ton of like small bands, but also a few bigger ones. But yeah, this is definitely not your mainstream record store.
Right. Right. It's exactly why I think Roman would have been in here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you see Roman's anarchy symbol there sprayed on the.
Yeah.
That's a drum machine advert, isn't it? Isn't that what that is? The bottom of that poster is a drum machine.
Yeah. No, I think it's an ad for a boombox, maybe.
I am not sure.
I'd have to see it.
Or maybe a stereo.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's like a boombox.
Well, the alien is just stuffing things into his pockets left and right. He's like, dude.
Yeah, he pulls out.
You've got like the damp, the Metallica.
Like, damn it! All I wanted was a classic vinyl.
Yeah.
All I wanted was the Pepsi, just one Pepsi.
And he gets some records. He gets some tunes. He gets some cash.
It's a gun.
2 gay models and an ad for a boombox.
And he says, "I think I want that boombox."
Right? Isn't that a guy and a girl?
Oh, look, it was on that. Go back one. You'll see it's Gen X, Billy Idol. Gen X was the band that Billy Idol was in before.
Mm.
The Buzzcocks, the Clash.
Aren't those the guys from
there they are.
Weekend at Bernie's? No, for real. Like,
No.
Oh, it could be. I mean, this is around that time.
I think that's a guy and a girl.
Verbal abuse rocks your
but the
liver.
guy with
My
the
You think that's the girl?
Sure.
Yeah. Look at
He
the
looks like the
jeans.
guy from Weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh, okay.
That's a Japanese advertisement. That's a chick and a dude.
So he is getting aforementioned boombox and just walks out.
And like shoulder bumps that chick on the way out.
Yeah.
Make sure there's a witness.
I love the Boomtown Rats ad for the concert they were going to have. Right there on the red and blue poster.
Is that?
Yeah, it's Boomtown Rats. Tell me why I don't like Mondays.
Oh, yeah.
I know that song.
Hey, I know that.
I mean, it's a little late for him because Geldof would have already done like Live Aid by then. But
Yeah. So now we're back at the station. He's like, "Hey, you know, it's over," and he's like, "It's just beginning." This guy. He's like, "This guy."
Mhm.
Okay. Wackadoo.
They work together.
Kind of.
There's the computer.
Oh, wait.
There in the
Hey,
back.
there it is. There it
There
is.
it is.
The computer. No one's on it. It's not on.
Well, it's a terminal.
That's one of the large screens.
That's not a terminal. That's an Amiga.
No, that's not an Amiga. That's a terminal.
No. Look at the keyboard / computer.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I owned Amigas
Terminal.
from the 1000 up. That ain't one.
Then it's a Commodore because it's not a. I worked with terminals back then. That's not a. That's
Yeah,
not,
that's not a Commodore keyboard either because it lacks the function keys. That's an old style Unisys terminal.
This is a strange discussion.
Oh, this is right up my alley. I'm all for it.
But they were very rare back in the day. That's kind of the gist here of the conversation.
Well, or at least in this police department.
Well, in
Right.
this that guy looks like Mother's Milk from the boys, but it's not.
A little
And he's
bit.
just letting them know he's got a new murder on his hands, and he's like, no.
Yeah, he's like, what the hell's
No.
going on?
Yeah, check
All
the
the
room
hip
in the
people.
back. Yep. Yeah, this was crazy because at this point, it's still not super obvious what's happening yet. Even though you've seen the one alien, they haven't really put out a ton of clues that guy's weird, but he's been acting strange the whole time.
Yeah.
Missing tiny clues, tiny social cues.
Yes.
Yep.
and they think, well, he's an FBI agent. He's just strange.
Right.
That cop back there looks especially like Benicio del Toro.
Look how
Go
clean
back
the
one more.
streets are.
Actually, go back.
Oh, it
two
does.
frames.
You're right.
Go back 2 frames. I don't know if the director
There-
did this on purpose. No, go forward.
Oh,
Right. One you're at the first frame. Go one more. One more where they're confronting each other. Right.
Yeah.
Look at the two of the cops. They had the exact same body.
Yeah, they're having the same,
oh, in the
same argument.
background.
Except the black man is actually pointing
even the way
correctly.
the
He's
cop
not doing
on
the
the right-
2-finger point.
He's
Right.
cocking his head the same way Kyle MacLachlan is. It's like bizarre, you know.
Maybe he was Dio and you just didn't know it.
Could be.
Why
And this is the "don't step
Me-
on my dick" conversation, basically,
Right.
that you would expect him to be giving.
Right.
I did want to talk about the record store just briefly. I like the way they filmed this shot. From him walking into going through all this, it's basically one shot going in,
Right.
Yeah.
and it's not. It looked interesting.
And there's not a lot of room to move a camera in that, so you kind of had to plan that out a bit.
Right.
Yeah, and they did a good job.
I'll bet the lighting was hell too.
Yeah.
Probably
Because that room is
probably
just
a lot
like-
of
Yeah,
natural
that's a
lighting.
record store. I'm betting that they shot in. Yeah.
Right.
So now they're getting the composite drawing, and of course,
How the 80s when chicks had sideburns.
Yep. He goes,
Not that
hey,
Other
this
than-
guy right here. And then he goes, hey, wait a minute. Don't you have a picture of him?
yeah, exactly.
Like to that point,
Use this
that was
instead.
awesome.
Yeah.
Right.
And then we get a very loose version of, how are they connected? Oh, they work together. He used an alias.
Right.
Yeah, they always use aliases.
It's they pay pretty well out there at the Bureau, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty well.
How much where'd you get the car? I stole it.
No, he's like, I don't know. And he's like, oh, you stole it? Yes.
Yeah. That's a nice car, man.
This scene was funny and disgusting. Everybody's looking this one direction though, and then you hear the gurgles. This is great.
He sounds like he's about to explode.
Right. Well, plus he's jamming really loud music too.
Yeah.
You could just walk into a restaurant and put his freaking boombox down.
And it's just going at it.
Yeah.
I had one of those boom boxes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, those were the stuff back then, man.
Oh yeah.
Bring them to the pool with you, bring them to the beach.
Yep.
Walk around the neighborhood. People used to carry them on their shoulders because we didn't have Beats for Dre back then.
And here we have the diner employees dressed like diner employees.
Yep.
Yep.
Normal families. And the news of the guy's going to be president. He's running for president. He's coming down here to give a speech.
Yes, so that gets his attention.
Right. The funny thing is he has no understanding of like how politics works or anything. It's just the people he's the guy that people applaud for.
Yes.
Right.
So that the senator is like Senator Bolt or whatever. The actor who plays him, his real name is John McCain.
That's awful.
That's unfortunate.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yes.
You can look at his face here. You can see the gurgles are starting,
Oh yeah.
and then everybody else in the restaurant starts to hear them.
Like damn. Yeah, because they're not small. It's super loud and it goes on for a while.
Yeah, they're the ones that it's your table, honey.
Yeah.
Right.
You're cleaning that booth, not me.
Yep. He goes, oh, hey, that's a cool car, and just kind of gets up and walks out.
Yeah. Well,
Yep.
at least he left the boombox as payment. That was nice.
Right?
And he's
Cigarette
running.
machine.
He's
Remember
running down the
cigarette-
streets.
Until he isn't.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
'cause
yeah, this guy was in no shape to be
bypass,
doing
like
this.
got that far down the road and was like,
Yeah. His heart's like, I'm not happy with what you're doing right now. Let me
Right.
just remind you who's in charge.
Meanwhile, back at the record store,
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
so how many locations can we rent for this movie? Like 4
Exactly.
and the record store. Okay, 25% of the film must be filmed at the record store.
Yeah.
right.
You know,
Like this sidewalk's kind of cheap.
What aren't you telling me? Nothing. I'm leaving now.
Right. And dude somehow kept up with them.
Yeah, I know, dude. Well, it is. I mean, there's a lot of stops in LA, so
Yeah, there's remarkably little traffic in LA during this movie, which doesn't really match up with my experience.
Right. Then you
so
got
he's I want
stereotypical
this
douche
car.
canoe here trying to buy a car, right?
oh,
And
that,
is a very
sleazy
80s
car
scene.
salesman.
what's that guy's? The guy who just got out the passenger seat.
Yeah, the car salesman.
Yeah, he's in.
Yeah, again, he's in everything.
he was in
Oh,
tons
the
of
jacket
TV
guy?
shows.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, even the other guy I remember too, but the guy that I'm going to wake up tomorrow and say he was in that episode of that TV show.
Yeah, he'll be all the things. Yeah, right back there you can see that 50s Ferrari.
Oh,
So
there
they
it is.
shot-
The nose sticking out there.
Yeah, they shot this at an exotic car dealership.
I want this car. And he's like, hey, stop touching the car.
Oak.
I wonder if the exotic car dealership is one of the backers of the movie, and that's why they're filming there.
Well,
Probably.
Yeah.
possibly,
Probably
you
had
know,
some sort of like interest or investment and
Yeah, they may have provided the cocaine for the crew.
probably,
Right.
probably. Lots of cocaine.
Yeah. Now I do question his taste. He sees a Mondial and he's like, "Oh yeah, that's the one I want." And it's like, "Bruh, of all the Ferraris you could choose, that one."
Right.
That guy, Jesus Christ, so many movies, TV shows we've seen these guys in. I just can't remember.
Yeah, he's been in a
He was
number of
a
movies too.
Football player that broke his leg during the game. Can't remember the name of it.
Yeah.
The program.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay.
I got nothing here.
It's a big dude.
Yeah,
He is a big dude.
Big wall of a guy.
Yes. And
He's been
so he's ejecting the bad alien for dude, what are you doing?
Right. He's trying to be cool about it too.
yeah,
Yes. So just go
It's like,
away.
seriously, man.
Yeah. Oh, look at that Corvette.
And they get in the shoving match.
And
Huh.
smack.
Hmm.
And he's a little surprised that guy didn't go down after getting punched.
Right. He goes, "You made me bleed my own blood."
Yeah. Here, hold this bullet for me.
Right. I just
Don't
need
worry,
a,
this
I need a
hospital
spot
brace.
for
Everyone
this.
else is not bulletproof.
You know, that's one thing I really appreciated is that they're consistent with that bracelet being on.
This is probably only an hour later filming wise.
Yeah, they did really well in the continuity between scenes. I would
Yeah.
say they did really well with the continuity. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Back
a lot
inside
of
with
these
cocaine.
all these actors probably only had for like one day each, you know.
Right.
Oh, I would bet like
Ferrari
the our current alien.
Oh man,
He's on set quite a bit because they're shooting at a lot of locations with him.
I remember
Yeah, that's
seeing
true.
many of those phones, man. Oh my god.
Yeah, but he
Oh,
only makes it about a third of the way through.
Yeah, but he's in a lot of different scenes and sets and
Agreed.
locations.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need the keys.
See it.
Yeah, I like that. I need the keys. He hands it to him. He goes, "Thank you," and then he shoots him.
Right.
Well, he's learning proper phrasing.
Exactly. Etiquette's
Responses.
important. Yeah.
He had to immerse himself in the environment.
Yeah.
That's right.
So the guy on the left, if you want to see him in a great role, one of Arnold Schwarzenegger's best movies, Red Heat, he plays the villain Victor.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, in Red Heat.
Yeah.
And he's also he plays another Russian in 6 Feet Under. He's the flower
That's
guy.
years later.
In that show.
Red Heat.
That's many years later.
And then I think he was in Full Metal Jacket too.
Universal Soldier.
Yeah, he was.
No,
Full
you're
Metal
right,
Jacket
you're right.
as
You
well.
was a soldier. You're right. Yeah.
Yep.
He was the colonel. But
And
but
Lethal
Red
Weapon.
Heat.
So
Oh my
he's been in
God,
everything.
What's a movie?
Yeah, he's been in a ton. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, the guy with the camera. I was like, bro, it's not 1978 anymore. The guy hasn't bought a new suit in a decade.
He's
That
on
poor
police
guy.
play. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Hey guys, there's a clue. There's like a silver record on the wall. It must connect to the record store somehow.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's all about setup and payoff themes.
Why is it that every 80s person on TV and had an office had those kind of like records and memorabilia in every office?
I wouldn't be surprised if there was a deal somewhere, somehow, with someone.
Right. There's maybe some of the people that they got the music from. They're like, yeah, you can play our music, but you got to display our platinum record up here.
Right.
Probably.
None of these groups had a platinum record.
No,
None.
I think the biggest band in this is Concrete Blonde.
Also, I was surprised that both these chicks didn't have like super 80s frizzed out hair.
Yeah, Concrete Blonde has 3 or 4 songs on the soundtrack.
That's the 80s look there, the 80s femme look now.
The proto 90s look.
Hop in. Fuck off.
That was
I
great.
mean, these chicks didn't actually look that bad. Like their hair's not all crazy and they don't got weird like giant belts. I mean, her belt's kind of big, but you know what I mean? Like where it's skinny on one end and real fat on the other, and it goes all, it just, they don't look that 80s. You know what I mean?
Well, so again, it always depends. Like, who are you talking about in the 80s and when?
Well, true.
There's no like monolithic. This was the 80s.
Well, I mean, a lot of girls in the 80s had the Aquanet, sunshine bangs.
The big hair.
Yeah, most of those being like lower class, middle class type things. These 2 gals are in Rodeo Drive. They're going to be a little more uptown.
Oh, yeah, right. In another 5 years, they'll hit their Santa Fe era.
Yeah.
And get like turquoise and cowboy boots and suede.
Yep.
Yeah.
There'll be some teal. It'll be fine.
So they tell him to fuck off.
Teal and turquoise. Yeah.
Yeah, the
Mhm.
turquoise.
That actor's hands are so big,
He
they
gets
make
sad.
that gun look like a kid's toy gun.
They do.
Right.
Gun small. Oh well.
I mean, that is a pretty
He starts
small
getting the
gun.
gurgles again, though.
Yeah, and he looks through the wallet he stole.
The harem room.
Harem room. Huh. That
Right.
sounds like a fun place.
The
And
first
Anchor-
Anchor Imports.
That's right.
Yes, this is where the gentleman who was buying the Ferrari worked with
How he
Quasar.
got the money for the Ferrari.
I wonder if the people who made Species were inspired by this movie.
I think there's a number of movies that
Yeah.
steal a bit from this, here and there.
Yeah. Agreed. Yep. Let's see, 87, I had hair down probably the middle of my back.
I think I was in my black spiky hair phase then.
I have hair all the way down my back, but it's not from my head.
It didn't.
Yeah, my hair kind of ran away from my face down my back.
I had
No, mine's all still there on the top of my head. It's just also multiplied throughout
It
the
just
rest of my
travels.
body. Yeah, it's
He's like a werewolf.
I had like a regular, I don't know. My hair wasn't long at all. It's like a regular haircut back then.
Right.
Part on the side. My hair used to be really nice, and then I went to basic training, got it all shaved off, and then it grew back kind of weird. Like, like, you know what I mean? It was really trained. Like I could get like almost like a pompadour thing going real easy. And then after that, I mean, it looked okay. It's just, it never quite was the same. It's like if you ever have to shave like the hair on your arm for some reason, it never grows back right. So don't do that.
Right.
Our dog,
one thing
our
I want to
dog Strider,
say,
we had that problem with.
I appreciate the 3 times that I've been on this channel and in the last month or so. Shield has always offered some sort of cosmetic information or fashion tips or all that, and I support your lifestyle.
Talking
Shield.
about
Well, that's Gil Wall's day job. He's a master hairstylist.
talking about the the CGI buttholes on the cats from Cats.
Exactly. Was it Olivia Newton-John had a fashion thing or something in California? Just like, what the hell is going on here?
Wow.
I want that picture of whatever those ostriches are or whatever. I think they were flamingos.
Oh,
there. Right there, yeah.
Oh yeah.
These are like leftover statues when they were making the statue of Dagon and Conan the Destroyer.
Yeah. Also, that chair set and that desk. Oh my god, that you can't get any more 80s than that.
No,
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
yeah,
That thing.
the spackle paint and the
Yep. They got that out of some movie producer's house.
yeah.
Yeah, he gets weird with the statue.
Well, he's just practicing for when he actually has boobs himself.
That's right. True.
Oh, and then he's got like the 1969 record
Look,
player.
this is the correct reaction to this music. He grabs the stereo and smashes it.
Yeah, he does.
Although, does that many sparks pop out of it just pulling it out of the wall? I mean, come on.
That is the evil of country leaving the stereo as he's
I mean, look at it. Like, what kind of electrical system do you have? Wait,
It was
that
the
a
same
picture
engineer
of
who did the Ferrari at the opening of the film.
Is that a picture? Is that a wheel of cheese with a? No, that's a glass. Okay, I thought that was like a cheese cutter, like the wire.
What's
cheese
going on here?
Yeah, I know. And then there's
That statue made of magnesium or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
It's kind of that C4.
It's a Star Trek. It's a Star Trek record
Oh,
player.
right. Yeah, exactly.
It's full
Like
of plasma, you know.
Yeah.
plasma conduits. Yeah.
Yeah, and then they develop the tell. Every time they walk in front of a mirror, they touch themselves like that.
Because when the alien
Every time I think about myself,
Exactly. He's presaging the divinals by a couple of years.
That's right.
Oddly
Now
enough,
we find out how he actually
also an
made it.
arms dealer.
That's right. Like, man,
He's
could
got-
you
he's got
imagine
a
walking
lot.
into that room in the mid '80s? Come on, dude.
Look how happy he is now.
Yeah, I mean he was somewhat tumescent when he saw those two hotties on Rodeo Drive, but now he is absolutely the flag's pole is at full mast right now.
That's right.
This was good. Also, well done effect here.
Yeah, good body
Is
horror here.
the body is trying to reject the host, or the host is trying to. I don't know. It doesn't want to leave yet because it's not. It doesn't have another host ready, so it's
Right.
kind of forcing itself to stay in the dying body.
Hey Roman, I think we may have an alien in the green room.
Oh, there he is. There he
Hi.
is. He's not.
What?
He's not dressed like
There
a chick
he
right
is.
now.
Dude, you were
Yeah,
hot
look-
earlier, Sammy.
You were.
Oh, I'm sure I was.
Yeah.
Oh, let me guess. You may be the stripper.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
yeah.
Pull it up there, Roman. Pull it up.
Yeah, pull it up. I want to see.
That I was watching,
Alright,
and when I
hang
was
on.
watching the movie, as soon as I saw her, I was like, "Oh, Sammy's face is."
Yep.
Yep, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, as soon as oh,
I
dude,
said-
I'm damn.
Look at that.
More
Yeah.
like a woman with your face than the original face.
There's two. There's two. We got you two.
How? Do you know how tall she is?
That one, I just look like I'm into glam rock.
She can't be that tall because her heels are ludicrously long.
Man, I do have to say, I know you guys probably gave your opinions. This movie was fucking rad.
Yep,
Right?
it's
Yes. Yes.
Yes, Sammy.
Indeed, sir. I completely
Yeah,
agree.
another weird boner for Sammy Threepeat.
Yeah, I like this movie an awful lot. Like I said, I think it was very underrated. And I know it was a B movie, but we had B movies that still
But
Kinda
back
got their
then, a B
legs.
movie was a good movie.
Yeah, I mean, Commando's a B movie.
Yeah, some of my favorite movies are B movies.
She's not as old as I thought she was. She was only
Claudia Christians.
yeah.
Kristen?
She's only 60. She's only born in 65.
Yeah.
No, she's not much older than us then.
Yeah.
She's kind of in our age group, late Gen Xers.
Let's see. Wait.
Yeah, that part was pretty cool too.
Same.
Hey, what's up, Herman?
Yeah, again, I mean,
This was
the
another
people
good
that were
effect
doing
here,
the
Arm.
people that were doing the makeup effects and practical effects on this, again.
Okay, she's
These are
5'10".
good.
So for a woman, that's
Ooh.
pretty tall.
Yeah, this has like It meets Terminator vibes. Like it was.
Yeah,
A little bit
Yeah,
of a
this
thing in
is-
here too.
This
Although-
was well after.
I didn't
Nightmare
really
on Elm
get
Street.
why, like, what happened here. Like, it's like
I
why.
think,
his
it's
bo-
because the body is so bad that
Yeah.
it's kind of trying to
Well,
escape.
So
My
the
impression
idea.
was, since the heart was malfunctioning, it was trying to artificially maintain the pressure the body needed, and it didn't know, so it was blowing the gasket, so to speak.
Oh, okay. Because I thought, like,
Mm.
is there like a
Huh.
separate part of him that's like trying to escape or something? Or
No,
Well, I
I
mean,
thought
if-
I thought the tentacles were moving him around like a marionette.
Right.
Yeah, but why is the alien both fighting to get out and trying to keep it in? And the idea of
Right.
maybe like a reflexive thing,
Right.
that oh shit, it's dying, and so
Right.
body starts going, and it's like nope, get back in there.
Well, I just want to point out this was the same year, same studio as Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Dream Warriors.
Well,
so
the-
they
the
were well
director
into
of
the
this-
Freddy years and had some
Yeah.
cash to deal with.
The director of this did either Nightmare on Elm Street 2 or 3.
He did two, the gay one.
Yeah, the gay one.
It is. It's actually the gay one.
It really
Yeah.
is. The Scream Queen. Have you seen that documentary? It's pretty good.
Mm.
I had Shudder for a while.
Yeah, I mean, New
Pay
Line.
attention
New
to
Line.
the flamethrower in the shit.
Yeah, check off.
Yeah, yep, yep.
I just borrowed this from the set of Ghostbusters.
Right.
It was like those prototype super soakers were hardcore looking.
They were. They didn't play around back then.
That's right.
Oh, yeah, he's telling his wife, "I'll be home soon. I'll be home."
Got any
eventually.
plans?
I'm never coming home.
I love when the guy goes, "No, man, I got some women tonight." It's like, not you.
Right.
Yeah. This scene I thought was interestingly done, and it shows how Lloyd is not well acclimated, even though
Right.
surface level he can get along. But as soon as you bring him into an intimate setting like this, he starts kind of wobbling all over the place.
Right.
Yeah, it's just
So-
it's just not experienced, but he's trying to learn kind of on the fly.
Right. Yeah, he has absolutely no human etiquette to him at all. And there's the tell again. And that was
That's
when it
what I
was
look like.
basically confirmed to me that he was one of them. I had to
Oh, me
about
too.
it up
Yeah.
at this point, but as soon as he did
Well,
that,
they were building up to it. You know what I mean?
right.
Well,
Yeah.
because like the scene is weird. First, he holds up the thing, the picture of the little girl, and I was like, with the family, and I was like, oh, this thing killed his family, and then he started touching his face. I was like, oh, he's an alien that got his family killed. Like it was,
Right.
it all made sense.
Yeah.
Right.
Also, I kept thinking he looks a lot like isn't he the guy from Fright Night?
No,
No.
he's not.
No,
That's
Okay,
Chris
he-
Sarandon.
that's
like-
Chris Sarandon.
This is
Oh.
Michael Nouri. They do look alike, though.
Right.
Yeah, I would agree.
Well,
And then
Michael
He was in Flash.
Nuri is the Chris Sarandon we have at home from Timu.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Then there's the
she-
look, Patty. Why is
Who's
a
this,
strange man in my room?
Who's
Hello,
the little
strange
girl?
man.
Does she go on to be anybody famous?
know.
The actress, oh God, I wish I didn't have these like allergy-induced blurriness. What the hell is she from?
I think I actually, it's been like a year or two ago because my wife had never seen this movie, and I was like, "What? Oh, you got to watch this." And watched it. And I looked this up because I kept looking at her the whole time, going, "She has such like sad eyes as a child. What does she look like as an adult?" And yeah, she still had them. It didn't help her.
So there's some kind of weird contact going on there, and the family stops talking, and he's staring, she's staring. That's awkward for everyone. Just you know.
yes.
He's like, I'm gonna leave now.
Yeah. And they
This
never
guy's
address it. They just never address what's going on with their
Well-
connection.
Yeah, I mean, because
What
he
all
says
he
like,
ever
you're
says
very
is
special.
He's special.
Right.
Yeah, and then at the end, when she's kind of staring at him or whatever, it's like, can she see him? Does she know what's up?
Right.
Right. then it
And
just
this is
kinda-
funny because apparently the alien host does not do well with alcohol.
Yep.
He's
And this is
also
where he's
not used to eating.
go.
Apparently,
Yeah,
Oh,
she
true,
was
yeah.
in
Yeah,
she's in a lot of TV shows you would have seen her in. Like I remember Emergency. I remember a bunch of Western TV shows.
Oh, the mom looking lady.
you're talking about the mom.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're talking about the little girls. What we were trying to see if she
yeah.
went on
I
to do anything.
can't
Yeah, this-
know with anyone.
Yeah,
couple
Yeah.
sips of beer. This turns
My
into a
mom-
late
the-
night
the-
repeat episode.
Although
The dishes on the table there, my mom had those.
oh yeah, yeah.
The green.
Ah. Nice.
it didn't come to him until later, but I think remember there was in a diner scene there was a family of four with like a teenage girl actress. I think she might have been the star witch in a horror movie something called Burnt Legacies, which is really good.
Oh, nice.
Ooh,
you ever-
I haven't thought of that movie in a long time.
yeah. Well, the
And we get a
70s
little bit more
great
information
horror
here.
movies.
Oh, yeah, they did. They did. She's kind of been just kind of soft pressing for information. She's like, "And do you have a family?" The man we're after killed my family, my wife, and my little girl. Huh.
Yeah, everybody kind of goes, okay, we'll put up with
No
your
more
bizarre
questions.
behavior.
No more
that's
questions.
fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would shake me up too. I might be a little.
We just thought you were autistic.
Mhm.
Huh.
I mean, he is,
He's
but
Yeah,
He's
I
the
think
Al
it was
Gaib. He's the
Yes,
I think
Yeah,
this is like
it's on El
William
Gaib.
Dafoe in that scene.
Sammy.
I did it better.
yes, 100%.
Yeah, I was surprised at the perkiness level. I was expecting more like the waitress and less like the girl on stage.
I mean,
Our man's bleeding all over the stage,
Yeah.
the bar there.
I will
Yeah.
say this is the stripper club of the long back. It's only the girl that's on stage that has an ass. Everybody else just
Yeah.
has a back that turns into legs.
Yeah, so they all have frog legs.
It's the long back.
So if you've seen Rescue Me, you know the bartender.
Yep.
Yeah, he's in a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was another thing I was watching. I was like, hey, it's that guy.
Yeah, you can do that throughout this entire movie.
Shit. I need to get out of this body soon. Hello. And he already looks like a corpse here, which is, again, it's a subtle but nice effect.
Yeah, they bring it up. You know, buddy, you look all right. You're looking pretty piggy.
Yeah.
He's like, it's fine. I just got this tentacle coming out of my arm, but
Yeah.
Like
My heart is paled about an hour and a half ago, and
so the cop called in. He saw the Ferrari and called it in, and then the poor detective is getting awoken in the middle of the night, and Lloyd is passed out in a child's bed.
yeah, like,
the Alka-Seltzer.
Yes. When he decides to start eating it, he's like, no, you put it in it. He then proceeds in the next scene to put an asprin in his glass.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that was a good follow through. And and he goes, as a friend, stay away from alcohol.
Yeah, stay away from alcohol.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure everyone's had that conversation with someone in their life.
Yes.
Usually while I'm eating the Alka-Seltzer.
Also,
All right, hang on a sec. My screen locked up here. I gotta exit out of this for
my
a
question is,
second.
how did he just get
right
it?
back.
How was he able to just roll back there? If GTA 5 taught me anything, you just can't walk into the back. Where the
It was the 80s. It was a little bit more loosey goosey. They were like, oh, he probably has cocaine.
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
Yes, let the guy
Right.
gushing blood and flop sweat it all up and gray back there.
Oh, no, they'll probably be like, well, hopefully that hooker back there will straighten him out.
Right.
That guy looks like he's having a rough time. Hopefully Dolores back there shows him a good time and then he'll be
Get
all
some
better.
color back in his face.
just as long as it's not in the champagne room.
Yes,
We all know.
we all know.
That's
We
right.
all know.
I think that club at best had the champagne of beers room. Is what that had.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, everyone. Sorry.
This is the Brown Pony Club.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Here we are.
Look at that outfit. That's very, very 80s.
Yeah, it is.
I'm so into it.
Yep. Also, all the literally every building they're in has brown wood paneling.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
I'm sure Sammy has
a very
leopard,
Yeah, I know he does.
gown like that,
I know.
Lord, some
No.
things I don't want to
This
have
is
in my
what he
head,
does.
guys.
Yeah, but what about the black and white
or
stuff?
whatnot? But was he in the Rocketeer?
He was.
Then he's the guy from Adam 12, which is a TV show I love when I was.
Oh yeah, that one. Yep.
Yep, and a bunch of
Remember
other
seeing
TV we played cops, all one of those cop actors,
Yep.
I was trying to where I saw him.
That was a
There's
thing back
a ton of these guys that are like, you're always a cop or a bureaucrat of some kind.
Yeah. For some reason, I thought he looked like some bizarro version of Ted Knight. And
Sammy, when do you wear this dress?
only on special occasions.
Yeah, especially the backside.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the
So
backside.
you as the audience know what has happened now, though. This is no
Well,
longer
we
a
should be
surprise.
approaching one of the best scenes of the movie.
Oh yes. By the way, if I have to pick a way to go,
Right.
Yeah. Oh,
But yeah.
I love that
Thank
dress
you
from
to
that
the
angle
costume.
in particular.
and then you got the guy from the Talking Heads, like.
This guy's actually he's in the guy with the Lamborghini jacket. He's in a number of movies, and I think he's a bad guy in like a Steven Seagal movie.
Yeah.
Out of everything, I would wear the shit out of that jacket.
Absolutely.
All right, Shield. I mean, if you're choosing between the Lamborghini jacket and the members only, which one do you think?
I mean, the Lamborghini jacket's definitely cooler.
Yeah. I mean, it's like the '70s Trans Am jacket.
Yep.
Really.
Yep. Exactly. Because everybody was wearing the members only. It just kind of that.
Yeah.
Parachute pants.
Yeah.
Even though
Carson,
they're
my
really
cousin
famous.
Johnny.
What's that? Oh, and then you had to have the see-through mesh T-shirt.
Is that the lime green Lincoln or whatever from my cousin Vinny?
No, that's it's a Cadillac Eldorado.
This is a Cadillac, yeah.
It's
Front
like,
wheel
you like
drive.
cars? Wearing a Lamborghini. I thought he was going to take her to a Lamborghini.
So yeah,
Nope.
so that was a nice little misdirect.
Right.
Because he's like, because I got a nice car.
I mean, to be fair, in a Lamborghini, you're not getting anything because you can't reach anybody, and there's no position that'll work.
And one of the things this movie sets up, which you don't catch on to the end, is the alien has a plan. There's a reason he's switching bodies the way he is. And they only sort of harken. There's only like one or two scenes where you get the idea what the plan is.
Yeah, but it was set in the diner.
Right.
Well, I mean, right now it doesn't really have a coherent way to get there. It does realize what it can do once it meets once they start talking about the senator's going to be here. Because right now it's just trying to get out of its broke ass body.
Well, it's trying to play
realizing the power of
6 degrees of separation to get to where it wants to go.
No, I don't think it knows where it's going right now. Because again, it asks the question about is the man that they clap for, and that's when you see him suddenly go, I'm going to go for that guy.
Right.
And this is where the detective looks at the picture and he's like, so I guess it's her, now we're looking for her.
Yeah. Yes.
Yep.
All right.
And the guy comes up like, hey, there's another body across the street. It's like, damn it. And he knows his mountain of paperwork is gone. He's just going to give it to old skinny red anyway.
Yeah. Well, not only that, but he's like, okay, this has been like, X number of crimes in like 3 days. Right. This is pretty damn busy for what's going on. And your weird ass has shown up. What is going on exactly?
Right. Yeah, he's had about enough of the smoke and mirrors at this point.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, can I offer you some more smoke and mirrors?
That's right. He just kind of hand waves him and walks away.
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah, this is pretty good too. She's like,
again. Yep.
Hey, get out of the car.
Yeah,
and they got their guns on her.
These cops are like, oh, it's going to be one of those nights.
One of those
nights.
Wait.
We skipped the scene where she played with her boobs.
I got it up on my part.
Oh, I bet you do. Yeah.
I do. Yeah, he's like, what? And while they were distracted.
I will say all the actors in this did a great job of like continuity of like getting the same look on their face when they got taken over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and also like we were talking about the prior host with the hospital band, and it consistently stays on him throughout all the scenes and all that. Yeah. Again, there were people on that knew what the hell they were doing.
Absolutely. Yeah, they did a really good job with wound continuity as well.
Mm-hmm.
The good nighttime car chase. A little bit of gunplay going on. Good.
Now I still don't understand how that happened. She shot back at them behind her. Their
Shot
back
the rear window out.
Yeah. Yes.
If
Thank
you ask
you. I'm
too
glad
many
I wasn't the
questions,
only
this
one who
whole
noticed.
comes apart. Just
I was like, wait a minute. And we were just talking about how good they did with continuity. Yeah, that was an odd thing. And then he's like, what? It's not that easy. You do it. Gets out there.
Yeah, drive. Right. What do you mean? You drive? Nope. I'm already out the window.
That was pretty good. It's a good shot. Very effective. Into the worst possible building ever.
Yeah. What the fuck?
And the building matches the car color.
Right.
Camouflage.
No, that was a color thing going on with this movie where they had teals and like purples going on. It was
it's the correct era.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell this place is supposed to be.
It's supposed to be like a clothing place, right?
Yeah,
yeah,
it's like a fashion
boutique
thing,
like a fashion deal, and
where they make clothes, not
right.
Not,
well, they also have a
not
shop in the
manufactured.
front, right? They have a shop in the front,
the showroom, yeah,
the showroom, but it's for mass produce.
Mm-hmm.
You can go and get stuff made to then buy wholesale,
right?
Which is why it's in like a business district. But also by setting it in that crap building, they can just. It's probably part of that prison that they shot in.
You're probably right.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah.
Well, the walls
Yeah.
are that same, that light green,
Yeah, industrial green.
gray green.
But they did a good job building up the tension in that little spot too. You know, it
Yeah.
only lasts for like maybe a minute or something, but that was a pretty good, like, where is it? It's going to be one of these things. Oh man, which one of those things is going to turn into the thing and turn around and shoot? Or none of that happened.
Yeah, and it starts with a joke. You know, when the person got in, he's like, "I'll cover you," and he's like, "I would do better if you didn't." He's like, "All right, I won't cover you," and he's like, "I know, I'll cover me."
Right.
Yeah.
But then
need
once
you
they
to
get
cover
in here, they're actually moving confidently. They're trying to clear their corners. You know,
Right.
they're looking for things, and then surprise. But I also love this shootout when when the human is like, "What the hell?" I keep hitting her,
Exactly.
and she's
Right.
not
Why
even.
is she not going down?
Yeah, not even acting like I have.
Nope.
Right. Well, she took that, the old golden strategy of just standing out in the open.
Yeah,
Shooting.
Yeah, the old Tony Montana.
Right.
Well, Bad Alien does not seem to worry a whole lot about cover.
True.
well,
No.
it's because it can just tank bullets all day.
Right. Yep.
I mean, you think if once it got a good, healthy host, it would want to ride that thing out a while longer. But
Mhm.
the host preservation is not in its its
To
mix
be
its
fair,
lineup here.
he already gave this one a pretty thorough ride so far.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Come on, that was funny.
I also, again, I like this bit where they're both they're trying to clear the roof and they're not sure where it is. They're checking corners and looking up and all that, and then surprise, I have a dog.
Right.
Oh, she got her eye hurt in one of these shooting scenes. Something came out of the gun and scratched her eye, her cornea.
Oh, damn, that's crazy dangerous. Yikes, dude. Yeah, this right here, I was like, just shoot him. Like, why aren't you shooting?
Then she's getting shot.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now she's distracted.
So Lloyd actually goes over and pulls up the other guy, though,
Yep.
before he finishes her off, because he
That's
cares about him. They're friends now.
Yep. Well, I mean so you already have very strong suspicions that he's an alien, but he's clearly a good guy because he's trying to help people and not just I want a thing and then I go get it.
Right.
Well, he's also incredibly useful to him alive,
True.
just for access purposes.
Well, I mean, except that right now, all he has to do is drop her, and then when the thing comes out, he can kill it.
That's
Right.
true.
And here's the actual confirmation on screen that he's something else.
He's a
Yeah,
potter.
clever alien device.
No, he's a potter. It's a project he's been working on.
Right.
Could be an ashtray.
Could be.
Nobody
yeah,
knows.
yeah.
He's like, buy this from me. It's only $12.
I
They're gonna-
believe they call that a dolphin.
They're going to put about a 15-foot version of that in some city park soon.
Right.
True. So he's just waiting,
He's like, come on out.
and then she jumps
She's
through the
like
side.
talking smack, but she was using the
What
demon
the
to
shit?
talk smack. Right.
He did not
Yeah.
see that coming.
This is not over.
Now,
Oh,
this
okay.
is an area that did have some good sound design because the smack of her hitting the ground
Hitting.
is
Yes.
convincing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's
And if
that
anyone knows,
drop a roast beef from a couple of stories.
I was going to say, if anybody knows what hookers falling from buildings, it's my buddy Goodwin.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could tell that
Seated
they
by the-
even put the go-go boots on her when they dropped her because
He's-
it's a distinctive sound.
he was there like that guy in Whiplash, like not quite my tempo.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
There we
by
go.
The dull thud of her trying to escape your trunk.
Yep.
Yeah. Right before
What's up,
you-
Zach?
The muffled screams of the duct tape.
Mhm.
Oh,
Zach.
Zach, hello, sir.
What's up, Zaxy?
What's up, buddy?
Came in just to see the sexy sport K wagon here.
Yeah, the K car with
Yeah.
the simulated wooden side.
Yep.
Yeah,
Nice
that's
Reliant
class there.
automobile.
It's not quite a woody,
That
not
is
quite
a,
manly.
And remember, it's made of genuine
Yeah, no
plastic,
one
so
knows
don't
what it
settle
is.
for imitation.
Wait,
That's right.
yeah.
That's
And why
so
did this
good
guy
about it.
bring his dog to the scene?
He's a gay
I
man.
bring Pippin everywhere.
It was the dog X.
Like I said.
Right.
The dog X.
Roman, that's how you bring aliens home, okay? When you take your dog places, that's how you bring aliens home.
Yeah.
Or fleas.
Oh.
Here's another
Or
question.
fleas.
When's the last time you saw an actual station wagon anywhere?
There's
My
a guy
dad
who
had
drives around in my neighborhood with one that looks very similar to that.
Really?
It's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
By the way, they got a creepy looking dog. To
They
play
That
did.
with.
dog is well trained.
Dog
Yeah.
actor? Yeah, he
Mhm.
did a good
Yeah.
job.
Yeah, I actually jumped. When he has his moment.
Yeah.
He kind
Oh,
of
they
looks like a B grade werewolf movie. Werewolf.
Yeah.
More of a
That's why I love
wolfen
to be
that
in
I'm
a movie
taking.
like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Airwolfing.
Airwolfen. There we go.
But no,
Hey,
here's
baby.
what I don't understand. There's all those police officers there, and the two that were already there. How did this dog have enough alone time with that body to have that alien come out of her and into the dog?
Because they're busy. Oh my God, the head honcho has showed up. We need to look like we're busy.
And I don't think they
Rum.
haven't identified that where this body had hit yet. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they don't know that she's jumped.
They don't know she's there.
Only the two detectives know.
Where'd the dog go? Where'd the girl go?
Where did I go?
Is that you,
Who
John
am
Wayne?
I?
Is this
Thank
you?
you for that.
What am I?
What am I?
Hey, a little Neil Breen. I like that.
There we
Plus
go.
one there. I'm with you.
Yeah.
Kyle MacLachlan's run here, not good. That is not a manly stance. He's prancing in there, man.
Still better than Steven
What'd you
Seagal.
find?
Yeah. Let's bring it into a musical.
If this turned into a musical, like right in the middle, right now, that'd be fucking hilarious.
I would love it twice as
They
much.
just start
Yeah.
singing for no fucking reason. That
Yeah,
was
no,
that man.
they catch eyes
That
and
movie.
they catch eyes and they just start.
Yeah. When you're a jet.
Yeah, exactly. But it's like diet. It's like diegetic to the scene. Everyone's like, "What the fuck are these guys doing?"
Exactly. We're gonna need to have a urine sample.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's that. They didn't do enough cocaine because otherwise they would have come up.
Yeah, I mean, if I was there, I would have suggested it.
I'd like to make a note.
Yeah,
Just a quick
yeah,
suggestion.
producer's note right here. Where is the
Musical.
fucking musical?
Yeah, and then it's never mentioned again. And then the director's like,
one scene.
"I believe him. This guy's a fucking genius. You're gonna go get."
Oh my god.
He looks like Raiden right there.
Yeah, I was gonna say Raiden in the guy who played Dexter's dad,
Yeah. Yes. Exactly.
not Christopher Lambert.
I'm glad you. Thank you. So it wasn't
I
just
got
me.
you. I got you, homie.
Yeah, this was crazy. They're all like, "What the hell's going on?" And he's not giving any answers up. And his buddy has had enough.
Yeah.
He's not putting
Well,
up. with it
and
anymore.
he's also like, I don't think he spilled it to him yet because he tells him kind of everything. And,
Yeah,
you
but
know, he's
that's
like,
in the
"Yeah,
police
okay."
station.
Oh,
Right.
was that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's the dog looking like a little man here. I love this. My dog does this. Look, because he's all dejected right now because he's like, "Fuck, we had him.
Yeah.
And now I have no fucking idea where he is."
Yep.
Right.
The dog turns back and does the growl.
That's so good.
Yeah, it
Oh.
was so good. And I was like, "Oh no, they're gonna kill a fucking dog in this movie."
Well,
Right.
I mean, he's probably dead at this point because he doesn't have his own consciousness or his own body anymore. So
Yeah, I
and the
think
movie was in
when-
'87.
MacLachlan explains that. Yeah, that once it's in you, you're dead.
That's the kind of dog that growls at you, and then like Josie Wells, you just spit some
Yeah, you got to spit some chew on him.
chew right in your face.
Yep.
Yep.
And this is his, I've had enough of your bullshit speech.
Yep. He goes, "Tell me, you wouldn't understand. Tell me." Well, no. Okay, well, then I guess They cuff him.
Yeah, go arrest that guy. Wait,
Right.
what?
Yeah, that came out of nowhere. I was
Agent
like,
he's
Gallagher?
He's like, you sure?
yeah.
Hey, I gotta arrest you,
Orders.
buddy. I don't even know what for.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
illegal. I can't even Mirandize you, Hubert, because I have no idea what I'm arresting you for.
Yeah,
Right.
the boss just said I gotta copy and bring in.
And he's like, all right, I'll go.
Yeah, okay.
What am I gonna do? I have everything else to do now.
I got no leads.
Yeah.
I love
But
this
he
room
brings
so
up a
much.
good point. He knows, he's like, okay, now that we've confronted it, and he knows I'm here, I don't have to look for him anymore.
Yeah.
Oh,
he'll come
that's
for
right.
me.
Yeah, he's gonna look for me.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. This is a very lived-in, organic room. This doesn't feel like a set piece at all.
No, they did.
Yeah,
They did a
it feels
good
like a
job.
real place.
Well, because it's messy, but not like too messy.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
that work mess where it was like I know where things are. It's kind of an archaeological filing
Mhm.
system I have.
Yeah.
Do you think they have the actual signs in places like that? Like, I was thinking about that. I was like, that seems a little on the nose for me. Like, yeah, hold on, I got to move down
Homicide.
three desks. It's homicide. It's right over there.
It's like someone who still has to deal quite a bit with hard copy.
Right.
You know, where they were like, "Hey, where's this file?"
That's true. Half
on my desk.
half those jobs don't exist anymore, right?
Yeah,
Right.
or you have somebody come in. Okay, we need to talk to a homicide detective. Okay, and then there they are. Look for the sign hanging above their table.
Yeah.
When was the last time you saw your fucking family? I think they're dead. Hey, honey, you dead? Okay, good.
Yeah.
I'll be home. I'm never coming home. I found this little sex kitten
You'll
here.
never see me again.
Yeah. It's like, you don't want to know where I found this.
Yeah.
They said it's called a dolphin.
Yeah. The cavity search was effective.
It was unexpected find.
Yeah.
So he told them to take that down to the lab and see what it's made of.
Mr. Kellogg was right. That's why that woman was acting so brazenly.
Yeah. Yep. It's hysteria. She needed to deal with it.
Yeah, this guy.
No, this poor guy.
Right.
He's like, so he's delivering him the news that Lloyd Gallagher, the FBI agent, is
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah.
And this guy was seen with him. And this, of course, the guy who was seen with him is Kyle MacLachlan
Yeah.
with a lovely mullet, I might add.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I like to think like as soon as the alien entered his body, he looked in the mirror. He's like, "Oh fuck, we got to take care of this."
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, that's not going to work.
That's
is
not-
not
that's
gonna
So
work.
this was funny. The dog looking in the mirror.
Yeah.
They don't know what they
Yeah.
look like. They don't know what they look like until they see themselves.
Right.
Well, I mean, you would know you were.
Well,
in a
maybe.
dog,
I guess
right?
from that perspective, though.
What's up, Blair?
it's the
Blair's
dog's
here.
become
Hello, Blair.
self-aware. He's like, me.
Exactly, man. See, that's what I'm saying. And Miss Sparkles is back. Hello, Miss
What's up,
Sparkles.
Sparkles?
Yeah, the dog in the mirror, I fucking love. Pippin
Yeah.
does that
Looking
sometimes.
at
Then
the
I catch him
dog
doing
in
it,
the mirror.
and then he gives me the finger, which I think
Oh,
is
wow.
subjective. Joker just texted me. He is alive. He just woke up.
Nice.
Hey, big boy. Hello, I see you in your jammy
Hi.
jams.
Yeah,
Now for
And
some
then-
loving.
that's right.
Yeah, dude, I
Air
jumped.
Bud.
I was like, holy shit.
Somehow crypto returned.
Yeah. And there's no way that has that many freaking fruits and vegetables and stuff.
Oh,
yeah,
I think
that's
he
what he's
does.
snacking on.
Yo,
I'm
he's
like,
got
no
str-
fucking way, man.
No, he's got strawberries and Twinkies.
Yeah, there's Twinkies there. Come
Oh,
Well,
I
that's
see.
true.
I see. Oh,
The dog
he's
was like,
making
damn it, I
making
want
healthy.
booze back.
He's like, what I like to do is slice them up and then make a strawberry shortcake.
on, come on, Dempsey. It's a glandular condition. Stop
Yeah,
it. It's,
that's
you know,
I don't have
Big
sweat
bone.
glands. It
Oh,
also kind of looks like the dog like combed his hair a little bit. Like,
Oh, yeah.
So somebody legit,
Relaxing.
somebody legit threw that dog through that window.
He's
Oh,
like, I'm so
no.
fucking pissed right now.
that's
Why
why
would
that
you guys
dog
do
has his
that?
ears back. He's like, I'm gonna bite the first motherfucker.
Yeah.
Guy.
Got that Jack Nicholson look going on.
yeah. Yeah, I was thinking more like a Hannibal Lecter thing.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Same idea.
Oh,
Just
this is
gotta
where we
see
get
his
the
unspeakably ugly
spiel
Janine.
of what he is.
Yeah, the cat's out of the bag.
Does the mailman still
Yeah.
come?
So he's like, well, fuck it. He's an alien. I'm an alien. He killed my family, my partner, and a whole bunch of other aliens who you don't know, but he did.
Right. We traveled to this planet somehow.
Oh, you know what? Actually, this is one of my favorite parts in the movie, because like he spills the beans and he's like, bet your job never prepared you for this. He's like, yeah, it has.
Yeah.
I've run,
In
you know what?
actuality,
And this might not
it has.
surprise you. I've run into a bunch of fucking crazy people working homicide.
Yeah. You wouldn't believe the number of aliens I've run into.
Yeah, I also
That's a funny
arrested
number.
Napoleon and Ronald McDonald. And
Napoleon and Ronald McDonald.
Yep.
Yeah.
But they were the same guy.
Yeah.
Same guy.
yeah.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, you stole the Porsche. Yeah, it's probably the only honest thing you told us this whole time.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
What do you want me to tell you, dude? What are you looking for here?
Yeah.
I've told you everything.
I love it. You know, you think, okay, this is gonna be the standard movie trope. He does the lore dump. It convinces him. Nope. Next scene. Put him in the cell.
Yeah, I did a little belly laugh there for sure. I was like, all right, cool. It's like
Wait a
another
minute, Zach.
scene
So
like
you
that.
saying that no one has seen this movie? Is that what you're implying about the movies that I've been doing lately?
I've seen it.
You have a donation goal to cover a movie anyone watched? Really? Is that what that means?
I'm gonna buy this movie now.
I mean,
I
we did
I
start
bought
out
this
with
movie.
underrated.
It's literally I bought it. It's right here.
Oh, that's the next on my list, to be honest.
I feel attacked.
It's better than Night of the Comet.
I don't know.
yeah,
Night of the Comet's pretty fucking fun too.
It is. It is.
This is
It
just
is.
after
It is.
he
This
said,
one sort of has
your
better
job never-
pacing.
He's
Yeah.
like, yes, I do. I know how to deal with you.
Yep.
Clang.
Clang.
He has this look on his face like, I don't know what I was expecting.
Yeah. Silly.
He
He's
lives in a
driven
nice
home.
neighborhood.
Yep.
They put all the
Why-
money into the
I'm
house,
fine.
not the car.
I just like how they just let him drive home with a bullet. You know, like
No, that dude would still be doing paperwork. He'd be doing
Yeah.
paperwork like literally today in 2026 from these events.
They put it. They
yeah.
put it on the other guy's desk. It's fine.
Yeah, true.
He's just a skeleton back there. They don't even he died like 3 years
Yeah,
ago.
right.
His wife actually divorced him 2 years
Yeah.
ago. He doesn't
Yeah.
know.
Is Phil ever
Right.
gonna get to that stuff? Nope. Phil's dead.
He gets home like, damn, they were right. You are getting fat.
He just gets home. It's an empty house. She moved somewhere else.
You're
Yeah,
the
this
one
was-
everyone applauds
Lin
for.
Shay.
The tension rising scene.
Yeah, he pays a meth head to call every once in a while to say, "Oh, hey, honey, how you doing?"
Lin Shay looked middle aged until she just looked old. Like she was
Yeah.
one of
yeah.
those.
She was
people-
born about 35 to 40 and then just stayed there for quite a while and then suddenly was 80.
Right. Yeah,
Here's
this
where
was
the
an
advanced
interesting.
degree ballistics man
Yeah.
does something he shouldn't do with something.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
even looks
Trigger
like
discipline, sir. Trigger discipline.
that. It's like,
Well, not just trigger discipline, but he held that down. That beam
Yes,
was
for a
there for
minute.
a while.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
odd.
laser
That's a funny
control.
light.
Come on.
that would have been a perfect time to add shit.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, see, he is not the garbage truck driver from the Terminator who would have immediately put that shit down and left.
That's right. That was the
Uh,
noisy cricket scene from Men in Black.
Yes,
Yeah.
And it actually does kind of look like the noisy cricket.
it
too.
does. Now that you mention
Yeah,
it,
like-
yes.
Yeah, no, that would have been a
It's a
perfect
job.
time for-
I ain't seen nothing, man. I'm out of here.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
would have been a perfect time for a line like that. It was like, that shit ain't coming out of my pay.
Yeah.
I am.
There's some
I am
white people
not
shit.
dealing
I'm
with
getting the
that
hell on out
paperwork
of
right
here.
now. That paperwork is not for me.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, as soon as he put that rifle down on the shelf, I knew somebody was going to pick it up.
Yeah.
Hey, a noisy cricket. Huh.
Oh yeah.
Also, this actor keeps doing some like weird shit with his tongue.
The alien always does that.
Yeah,
I know they always do it, but he's the most noticeable with it. And I don't know,
it's kind of weird.
Look,
Maybe he's got the
stop kink shaming, Sammy. Stop it.
But to be fair, it's supposed to be creepy. I think.
Yeah.
So.
Take me to the prisoner. What are you talking about? What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
I shot you once. I'm gonna look forward.
What
to
the hell? Yeah, he did. Yeah, so he's now confirmed. Yeah, that it's the same thing.
Yep.
So I don't know what's going through Tom's head at this point. Though he's like, oh fucking Lloyd.
Yeah.
Doesn't lie.
Oh my
damn
God,
it.
the Fed was right. Oh, that's
Wow.
Yeah, Marvin the Martian.
What else am I wrong about?
Yeah.
Telling the truth.
Also,
Everything.
Captain.
You're wrong about everything, like all men.
Maybe yogurt really is good. I don't know now.
I love the fact that they have the ATF legal Sterling that also shows up in RoboCop with the unusually long barrel.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And now the lieutenant's just blowing people away.
Yeah, I mean, just it's so great too, like because it's like look at how confused that dead guy looks on the
right.
What the?
But
fuck?
it's so non-discriminatory the way that he does it. Like it's really fun.
Yeah.
Like I'm actually a little surprised he didn't just shoot that guy instead of trying to take him hostage. Because especially since that guy knew what was going on.
Yeah, but he doesn't know. He doesn't know where the cells
other one
are.
is.
Yeah.
It was just he was a tool to him, not an actual prisoner.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll say thank you before he kills him.
Maybe.
And if I'm not mistaken, doesn't the black guy get shot in the dick?
Yes. Yes, he does.
I was like, oof.
Maybe.
I actually
I wish
mentioned
the show would
Outlaw.
auto clip sometimes, so I could just get little.
He gets
like
RoboCop.
that.
Yeah. The guy, he just immediately like limbs up and goes bang and shoots him right
Yeah,
in
I
the
was like,
throat.
I was like, oof.
I was like, damn. No reason to get like that.
Golly. Even for an alien, that's
low. That's just
Like,
That is
Butters.
good
What the fuck
etiquette.
are you doing?
Like there's a bro code for aliens too,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
He makes the other cop give him his gun. That's
again.
good protocol.
Second time in the movie.
And this is also good protocol. Open the fucking gate. Open the fucking gate.
He's like, oh, you
Can't
can't do
let
that
you
with a
know that
pistol.
gun.
He comes up and how about I pointed at you? Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
right.
I find your arguments convincing.
you can't do that with a pistol.
And
You
then
have to,
and then
you have to
he
use a grenade.
and then he goes and watch out for Lieutenant. And then when the lieutenant gets there, he's like, "Yeah, sorry, man, can't do it." As if I would have been like, "Okay, well, at least the crazy guys with the gun is going where he can't get out." Like you would expect when the lieutenant comes from be like, "Hey, what's his face just came by looking crazy as fucking sin, waved a pistol in my face. I got him locked in there. What should we do with him?" But instead, he's like, let me in. He's like, "Sorry, man, can't do it." And it was like, wow, they must have a really good rapport with one another.
And then he throws a grenade at the door.
He's like, so you didn't lie.
Yeah.
Same
It causes
building.
No, I
the
didn't
birds
lie.
to fall down
All
for
right.
some reason.
Right. This is the same building that's had like 50 bullets fired off in the last like 2 minutes. And explosion that happened upstairs at the same time. And these guys are standing there totally oblivious. Completely. Like they were
There
on
wouldn't
their-
be any kind of alarms going. Look at
Look.
the dude.
There's a reason these guys work down here.
right.
And
Yeah.
I
Maybe
wondered-
on the top.
I
The
wondered
brain
what I would
cells.
look like with a perm. Now I have my answer.
In a porn
You're at a
stash.
gold night, Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah, the stash is worthy though. That's one of the good ones.
It is.
I think the
All right,
stash
fine.
comes with those glasses.
It does,
Yeah,
yeah.
I love that. The guy's like, no, put that back, put it back.
Right.
I like in this scene a lot. You can hear the prisoners going like, "Hey man, this is fucking crazy. Let me out of here."
Yeah,
Right?
that's
Like,
when you
I
realize
didn't-
Danny Trejo is in the cell.
Right,
Because
yeah.
you just hear his voice.
Yeah,
Man, I committed the crime to get off the dangerous streets of LA to be safe.
Exactly.
Right.
So what I was wondering about here, so Kyle MacLachlan has this little, not a sex toy weapon.
Mhm. We have to say that for
But
legal
that
purposes
can't harm
here.
humans. And
You're
so
right.
he can't like shoot the body at this point. He's just got to stand there. There he is.
There he
Hey,
is.
I'm going to open a taco shop in a few years and it's going to be fabulous.
Yeah, no, you're not.
Mhm.
I heard women, they can do stuff now.
Yeah,
Yay. Amen.
Ah.
that's a lie.
Somehow
Women
he
can't do stuff.
survives
Bang,
and-
bang, bang.
That's right.
There's a theory out there that he is actually the same person in every single movie, like, and that like within like universe, he just hops to different universes and stuff, but it's the exact same person.
You're saying
Oh,
Danny
Danny
Trejo's
Trejo.
one of these aliens?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
We
Better
thought you
vampire.
killed
This is
him, but
kinda
no, not
funny.
really.
That's right.
He's like, goodbye.
He's like, you know what? I heard of this bar called the Titty Twister. I'm gonna go work there.
Mhm.
Right. Yeah. And that was actually kind of cool because he had that rocket launcher pointed right at them. And then
Yeah, and again,
shoots him right
he
in the
shoots the warhead in the tube.
No, he shot dude in the nugget.
Oh, that's right. He turns. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, shoots him in the head, and whoop.
Still going though. He's like, why didn't you use a little magic not sex
Yeah.
toy weapon?
Yeah.
Because this is what it does, Tom.
Yeah. Right now, I was waiting for the Ghostbusters line. I feel so funky.
Yeah.
Just,
I mean, it blew up
just-
that wall pretty good, though, huh?
It just makes you an extra
Yeah,
in
so I don't-
Xanadu.
So why did it blow up the wall?
Let me get my roller skates.
Good thing he didn't have any drywall on him or anything.
Yeah.
Right.
Would nobody
Yeah, because he's
dare
like
to
wrong
go?
molecular structure or something like that.
Right.
But
You have to believe
clearly
that
it can have an effect on a
Kamalapa's
wall.
magic.
So it's like, all right.
Yeah, it just blows
Okay,
his
listen.
clothes off.
When you go to Earth, the gun can only hurt two things: drywall and aliens.
That's right. Yeah. yeah.
Oh, oh,
Maybe the alien's made out of
It's like a-
drywall.
Yeah.
it's like a sad,
Yeah,
soft
yeah,
option.
yeah.
Little chip rock in there.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Because
So-
it obviously doesn't hurt wool or polyester.
No,
no. Cotton blends are absolutely safe.
And that actually would have been really
Yeah.
funny if he was just standing there naked afterwards, like, what the?
Yeah.
Really, man,
You
why?
could have just said it didn't
Or-
work
or
on
it
the
just-
human anatomy.
It just moved his underwear a foot to the side, foot to the left, and it.
Yeah.
What?
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
when
yeah,
he's not
yeah.
completely naked, you just realize he's wearing like a
Going commando now.
Lead face paint on a wall, a little blowhole right in it.
It's kind of
Yeah.
the beginning of a fabulous '80s kung fu scene.
Yeah, it does.
Room. So they enter and they follow trail of blood. This poor guy's in there. He's like, whoa, 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 whoa. That's the guy, of course.
He still hasn't
gets
seen
all
his
the files
wife.
dumped on him.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, his wife is gone.
Yeah.
He's like, no, and he has who was in here, and it's Willis is the other cop.
Yeah,
who,
his partner.
Baker's with him all the time.
Oh,
Yeah,
Edo
so that's,
Ross.
and he's like, oh fuck.
Yeah, like not
He's like,
Willis.
"Ah, I'm sorry, dude."
Now this is when he tells him, because he's like Willis. I mean, he's like, no, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
There's no Willis.
Only
Willis is
only
no
Zool.
longer of this existence.
Yeah.
Yeah, once you're
So he's
conscious,
processing an awful lot right now. And then there's Willis. He's like, let me in to see the senator.
Multipass.
that's right.
That's the car. Isn't that the car? Go back. Isn't that the car from Commando that Sully was in?
The Datsun?
No, he's in a
No,
he's
he
in a
was in a little
911.
yellow.
That's a 928. Like Weird Science
Oh, okay. It looks a lot like.
or Risky Business.
Cars of the 80s.
The more you
So they know where he's going because that's where the senator is.
Ronald Reagan there.
Hey,
Well, I hope a giant slug doesn't climb its way down my throat. And
Yeah, I don't know why Ronald Reagan was playing a Secret Service member when he was the president, but it was.
sometimes I get confused and I find
Yeah.
myself just out in the
okay.
hall. I just assume I'm my own Secret
Yeah.
Service agent.
I asked
I
Nancy.
wandered on-
Yeah.
She likes it when I cosplay.
I wandered
Hope
out.
an alien didn't try to
Makes
crawl
me feel
down my throat and turn me into deep throat.
Yeah.
See, this thing is not good at maintaining a cover, though. He's like, whoa, sorry, sir, you can't come past here.
Yes,
like,
I can.
The fuck I can't.
He doesn't
Boom.
like being told no.
That's right.
But, dude, you could blend. You could
No.
blend
Yeah.
for like 2
No,
minutes.
again,
but
what
he
is
can't
he
blend.
doing all throughout this? I want a thing, so I get it, even if I have to mow through bodies to do so.
Absolutely.
Yep.
All the bodies.
Bad
This
impulse
alien's-
control, that one.
Yeah,
King
yeah,
of
it's,
ones, man.
Yeah.
yeah,
he's
he's
like
what
a
he's
top-
wanted. Yeah,
He's like a toddler that can tank bullets.
yeah.
Absolutely.
So everybody's just dropping
Better
like
give him his
flies,
chicken
man.
nuggies, man. He's coming.
Oh God,
Them chicky nugs.
That's right.
it really is
Hey,
Hassan.
those
Yeah,
words-
I like how they
Right.
some of the Secret Service dudes have Uzis.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That was a
But
more common
because
weapon than
they
you think
took
in the 80s because they were
I mean,
everywhere apparently.
They took
They
it
were-
from the famous shot of the famous
when Reagan was shot.
Reagan was shot, and you got that guy pull out that Uzi with
Yep.
Those were actually micro Uzis.
yeah. What are they called?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the pistol style.
Mac
Yep.
10 or something.
No, they're not Mac 10s.
That's a micro Uzi.
Oh, they're
Yeah,
not?
it's just called a micro Uzi.
Yeah,
Okay.
the Mac 10 and Mac 11 is different.
A lot of shooting in the kitchen
It's
there.
still 9mm. It's just smaller.
Yeah,
Like, the barrel's real small. and-
Shoot the onions and blind the alien with a cloud of sulfur.
There you go.
Out of
Damn
oh
it.
shit.
Yep. As soon as that happened, everybody knew
Hey,
what happened.
buddy.
He was standing out in the open. I'm not sure what he expected.
Yeah.
How this.
No, let's
Remember we used to be
negotiate.
friends. And 2 gut shots. Boom,
And who
boom.
taught him how to negotiate like that?
Yeah.
I won.
Yeah.
Fifth Element again.
That's right.
He had such a great look when he put his hands up. And he was like, I know this isn't going to work.
Yeah, he's like
Yeah.
this.
Yes,
Oh,
it's-
this is
I'm
a
so
problem.
fucking-
Yeah.
So now we're down with the Secret Service or the senator's security detail.
Yep.
Yep.
He's got them hiding in a storage room. There it is.
Billy-
there's your hand.
that's
Look
Billy
at that.
Joel,
That is
right?
a fun little Uzi.
I had a squirt gun that looked just
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Billy Joel, the micro Uzi. Let's go.
That's right.
It's like pocket Uzi.
It sprayed blue water.
Yeah. My first Uzi.
It's your price.
That's right.
Oh crap.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
oh
Biden's not
dear.
happy.
This isn't going to be some kind of sex thing, is it?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's a sex thing.
I have to watch.
That's right. And by the time Joker
Look at those
voice gets
towels.
down
Lovely
here,
towels.
everything's gone down already.
Yep.
Yep.
Is that John Michael Vincent from the rear?
There's a lot of these
What are you
people
looking
that
at?
look like somebody else. You're like, is that? Nope. Nope.
I've
It's
only
not.
ever seen John Michael Vincent with that hair.
The only
Oh,
reason I know that
Wasn't
is
he doing?
because
He was
Morgan.
doing. He was doing Airwolf.
Airwolf.
Oh,
right
Airwolf.
now. Yeah.
I think
yeah.
Airwolf was canceled by now. Because he left the
Was it
show after the
87?
third.
No, 87. I think it would have still
No,
been
but
on.
he didn't do all 4 seasons of Airwolf.
Right.
He was killed
Oh.
off after the second.
Yeah,
or
because he
third
was too busy being drunk.
season.
It couldn't be his son. It's my buddy. What are you doing, Dempsey? Dog didn't get shocked. The
But he
dog
said it was-
died. Ultimately, we all know that, right? That
Yeah,
dog
yeah.
died.
So it still could be Hassan.
Yeah.
Fucking Hassan, man. So at this point, Lloyd Gallagher, Kyle MacLachlan, knows what's happened. He's like,
Yep.
oh, balls.
I love her though because she's like, I just saw some shit and I can't
I like
Yeah,
to
say
see
because
him
I know what he
there.
is.
Okay.
But she looks terrified and he sees it and he's like, and then the senator licks his lips because he's going to an island.
At this point, whatever he was supposed to be going to would have actually been canceled. There's no way that it would actually still be going on with it.
Right.
No.
Absolutely.
Look at that.
Yeah, because this is a press conference.
Yeah.
But yeah,
To
so
explain
that is
about the
not
shooting
happening
incident.
like this.
Well, I mean, there's already a problem because they're like, here's the escape route. It's a blind closet. No, that's
Yeah.
not the escape route.
Yeah, that's
We're
not
gonna
how that
die
works.
in here.
Right.
Yeah, the press secretary is just like, I got PTSD, like a bastard.
Which she's like, I know this
Oh.
is not my actual boss, but what am I
Would you
going to
like
say?
to- do you think he wants to be president? I want a president.
I want to be president.
Repeat. I want to be president.
Yeah.
That's right.
I want
And I
those
mean, like,
boobs.
a I'll give him this little thing. Like there are people who do kind of say like speak like that. It's like, yes, blank, blank, blank. I repeat, blank, blank, blank.
Yeah. No, I mean it's not odd for the reporters, but because you've already seen the alien,
Right.
You're like, oh my gosh.
Right.
Well, and we've already seen that senator speak too, and he didn't speak like that.
Yeah.
And now the bullets are flying. Kyle MacLachlan cleverly got past the two cops. Now his body's getting shot. Now again his cover is blown like immediately.
Yep.
Could have blended. Could have just let them escort him out. He would have never gotten past it.
Well, he wants
But
to
no,
kill because again, poor impulse.
Oh,
control,
that's true. Yes.
And he wants to
poor
kill
impulse
Kyle
control.
MacLachlan.
He was also taking a lot of bullets.
Got the flamethrower from
What is that?
Son of a bitch.
Smoke
He looks like-
you.
Oh hell,
That was a good one too. That was
Yep.
immediate.
Yeah, man, this was cool.
it's a good burn.
I was thinking about that
What do you
too.
do
He's
now?
like, the only way to kill it is with this gun or whatever. I was like,
Mando
what-
has one of these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, what if you like shoot him with like a bazooka and completely blow him up?
Right.
You know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. Or
What-
maybe
what-
if part of it survives, all of
I mean,
it
yeah,
can
maybe the
survive.
symbiote thing
You know,
or
that kind
whatever
of
is
thing.
like indestructible, but then it's just flopping around on the ground.
And although from a reporter's point of view, like outside looking in watching this is the most based assassination
Yeah.
of all time. It was like, oh, you thought Kennedy was something? No, dude.
Yeah.
Like
That's when you look at the cameraman. You
Bro.
got that right.
someone,
Yes,
someone,
I
I love
got
this
it.
though.
I
The lady's
got
like, look,
someone very much disagreed with this candidate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
what in the fuck?
Oh my God, it's tarantula snail.
Yeah. And all those guys
That's
with all
a
those
funny
guns
thing.
that shot him 80 million times, just let him reach into his pocket and pull this thing
Yes,
out.
and pull. And they're thinking, did he have the
Because they're
suit or
like,
the
what
fish?
the
Was that the
fuck?
fish?
No, I'm
Did I
sure he's
have the
pulling.
fish?
I'm sure he's reaching for his ID. It's perfectly fine.
Oh, nobody's looking at him. They're all looking at the alien, right? That's
No,
the
they're
only thing I
actually
can
looking
think of.
down at him when he reaches and grabs that thing.
Great, dude. I love it.
I thought this was a fun ending. This is not the way it was supposed to end. In the original version of the film, the senator lived, and that they got away in the senator.
Right.
That would have been a good
Sequel
ending,
bait.
I
But
think.
there is a really bad sequel to this.
A sequel, baby.
Yeah,
Yeah.
1993. I've never seen it. I don't know that. I mean,
No,
maybe
nope.
7 people ever.
You know how there's like a sewage bucket full of sequels like Highlander 4 and A Crow 17 and all that.
Right.
Hidden 2 is in that sewage bucket.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad I have not seen that
Like
movie.
Under
I'm glad I
Siege
have
2.
not.
No,
Oh yeah, the train movie.
Yeah.
That at least that has some fun fights. Hidden 2 is like I don't know what to describe it as other than comparing it to Highlander the Source. It's the only way.
Yeah,
Oh,
very
no.
very unnecessary, and it's just like,
Right.
why. So this movie ending this way. Now, actually, you're right though. They could have left the senator alive. I mean, that does want to lend itself to a sequel, or it can just be a good cliffhanging ending, kind of thing. So
One and the same.
So
anymore.
Tom Beck is dying. The other cop who took the gut shot earlier, his partner, is dying.
Right.
80's wife
You know
is
what they
upset.
could have done is every actor who played Paul Atreides in Seeding Dune movies could have come back with hidden sequels playing the alien hunting the evil alien.
Hey, there you go. There you go.
That would have
Are they making another hidden movie? Yes, John Luke. I'm on board.
Yeah.
Name has power.
Oh no, he's gonna die. Daddy's dead. Daddy's a dead man, sweetie. I have so many holes in me. How am I still moving? All right. Time to give you the special kiss that mommies and daddy share.
And he turned the machine off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made it. Yeah, I immediately tell my wife, turning the machine off in the room does not stop it from signaling in the
No.
in the
Right.
nurses.
Going off now.
Yeah, that would bring everyone in there.
Yep.
And then it's
So
a
he
light
doesn't-
beam, which
Yeah,
means
no
that
ugly
dude on the
slug
ground-
here.
Right. The guy in the bed is dead at this point.
Yes.
Yep.
And
Well-
And I was like, what? That was an interesting decision. I was not expecting that outcome.
Yeah, it's basically Wonder Woman
Yeah.
84. He transfers into somebody else's body, and then he's going to have sex with a woman.
Right.
Well, I've been thinking about this ending a lot, and I know it's peculiar, but because he's immature emotionally, human emotionally, I think he thought like legitimately he was doing the right thing.
Well, there's
to
also a
save them
selfish
the pain.
component because remember, he's lost his wife and child.
Right.
He has now gained
Oh,
them.
that's true.
Exactly.
So,
Well, there's
Exactly.
two sort of debates about the ending of this movie, right? One is, did he say, wait a minute, this guy sacrificed everything. I can't leave his family alone. I got to pretend to be this guy so his family could be normal, right? But then someone read the script, and the script says something about him just giving his life force to and dying. You know,
Yeah,
so
that would have been the better one.
Yeah, that would have made
clearly
more
not
the
what's
visual
happening.
depiction is he transferred into the guy's body.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
because
that's
little girl-
because the daughter can like sense it.
Yes.
Like she's
Yeah.
yeah, doesn't
She
put his hand in.
knows that's not him.
Yeah.
Yep.
and the wife's just like, well, Tom doesn't usually have 2 cups of coffee.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
But I mean, from a point of view,
He doesn't usually drink sugar water.
Right.
if Tom is never going to wake up, and you're stuck on this planet. Maybe give his family so his daughter can grow up normal and he can support them financially.
Yeah, I
Then
mean,
he
you
can
know,
die in
it's
a
only
horrible car
that
accident.
you'll be having sex with his wife. She thinks she's actually having sex with her husband, but she's
Right.
not. And
Well,
so no
Yeah.
one's creepy at all.
Yes.
not I guess the ending in the
He's
script would have been
emotionally immature as a human. Like I said, I don't think he means it to be
better. The ending
even.
in the
Or
script.
maybe he does. Maybe
would
on his
have been
planet,
better.
people are like, "Fucking Lloyd, man, he is a fucking weirdo."
Like,
And
man,
they're
my best
like,
friend died. Better calling his wife.
So,
But yeah, are you sure he's stuck on the planet though? Because how did they get here?
that's
Yeah,
never.
I mean,
that's,
I'm glad they
that's
left
a nice,
it.
never explained thing. You don't need to
Right.
know.
You
So it
don't
doesn't
need to-
really
Exactly.
matter.
You know, the bad guy, like a shipwrecked on the planet, and then him and his wife, Kyle MacLachlan, his wife, hunted him down or something.
I mean,
Right.
if you take away the aliens in science fiction for a second, right? Kyle MacLachlan's character comes across as a cop who's thrown away his old job, taking revenge on the criminal who killed his family.
Yep.
Right.
So if you take that logic, he took a one-way trip to this planet to get this motherfucker who killed his family.
Yeah, yeah.
And he
You
gave.
know who could have played that part?
Huh?
Steven Seagal. When you
Yes.
say it like that, it sounds like a Steven Seagal movie.
That does
I mean, there would have been a lot more sitting.
Thrown all the way.
Yeah.
David
Well,
McLaughlin's
and
run would have somehow looked even better.
Right. Yeah.
Seagal had 3 or 4 okay to good movies. So let's not,
Well, in '87, he still was bald and skinny.
yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah,
That's-
he still
that-
ran
that
like
was
a
better
girl,
than
and
Absolutely.
I mean, this is not a perfect movie, but it's.
I like this movie an awful lot.
I like it. I like it a lot. It's like on a scale of like rewatchable sci-fi. This is certainly on that. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Someone said like a higher quality remake might do it justice.
Yep.
That's possible. You know. I don't know if I want to go that far, but you know, like I could think of a lot of movies with a similar plot that are atrocious, and this is not atrocious. This is good.
Yeah.
You know?
yeah, I mean,
Good
the
acting.
central.
And if you look at it from like the period perspective,
Yeah.
it holds up extremely well.
And it's a
You're not trying to look at it from modern, the modern
especially
lens.
for only $4 million.
You got to remember, it's a B movie. You know, so
Yeah, but the thing
Yeah.
is, the writer actually wrote like it's a very clever conceit that's going on, right? These alien, that transfer to other bodies, but they are chasing each other. One of them is just poor impulse control, lunatic. The other one is caring, for other people, but it's basically a space cop. And the way that the transfers happen and all that all works. It's just there are certain things that are lower quality than they could be, and the basic story and the idea behind it is actually really clever.
Right.
It
The
deserves to
story's
have
really
a
good.
good.
Well, and
Imagine
the
if they
cast-
could have made the alien transfer scenes. They had like millions of dollars to dump into it to like make it really good. And
Right.
Yeah, there's.
I liked the slug transfer. For me, it was very similar to something like The Thing, which
Yes.
I think
Right.
this movie also had a lot in
Yeah,
common.
it was. Yeah, good.
Yeah.
This is like Body Snatchers and The Thing make baby have coitus.
It's like the
Yeah,
Puppet
with
Masters.
Yeah.
with Fallen on top.
Well, the
Okay,
Star
so
Trek
I looked up.
episode-
The Hidden Part 2. So they very much confirmed that the alien is inhabiting Tom Beck's body, and the best part is when it goes to cast. So it's Raphael Sabarge, who's playing the role now of Tom Beck, but as they have for cast, it says Raphael Sabarge as MacLachlan.
But like I said,
So, like, we can't even remember what the hell the character's name was.
You can tell that all the love and care put onto this Wikipedia.
Raphael Sabarge will return in Avengers MacLachlan.
now another
That's
interesting thing about this movie, like there was a massive body trail in this film, and
Oh yeah.
like logically, how would the authorities explain it? Think back to like say Terminator, how they explained the massive body trail in Terminator, right? So that was a caveat of 1980s sci-fi where they just sort of never these things would just happen and like you know
You'd be like, oh, it was a serial killer on the loose.
yeah.
Well, it's like the sergeant's like, hey, hell, you remember when that robot thing killed like 300 people last year? Yeah, what did we file that under?
Right.
Really dead? Huh?
No, the police still believe it. That guy is out and wandering around on PCP, probably
At large.
wearing buddy
That's what
armor.
they said in Terminator 2 was two guys
It's like-
on PCP wandering around. You know?
It's like, do you read this? 91 people died yesterday. I was like, it seems a little
Well,
high.
when you kill an entire cop shop, that'll happen.
Like, man, what happened to the 57th precinct? You know,
We don't talk
yeah.
about that.
Yeah, we just
Yeah.
talk
Some
about them.
wacko.
Yeah, it was assault
They-
on
they
precinct
had a couple of-
14.
They had a couple of guys that kind of went postal,
Well,
just
like,
kind of
yeah.
lost it one
well,
day.
tell my friend Bill, he works over there.
Not anymore.
That would be great. It was just like there's this
Do not
one
call
short
about this ever again.
of a cop who was off that day who just like reading the morning paper and be like, shit, I picked.
Yeah, he's got survivor's
It's
guilt,
just the
and
best day
And then, like
Yeah.
every coroner with those bodies, they're being told, right, dead by maniac from PCP. Dead by, like,
yeah.
one of them. You know?
That's the way it
He's
was.
like,
in the 80s.
I
A lot of
picked
people
a
got
good-
killed by maniacs on PC.
I picked a good day to quit my job.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Typical
he
person.
got fired.
He became a guard at the asylum, and oh shit, that guy came back. What the hell?
Yeah, the guys show up the next day like, second shift always does this to us.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
Yeah, you see someone
Must have
opens
been the
up,
corporate
he's like,
Christmas
okay,
party.
who ate my lunch?
And today,
You know, well, my name was on it, and it's in the refrigerator.
Everything.
Stop.
Joe, why is where are there bullet holes in the wall?
Your lunch,
Really,
give it
like-
to me.
To be a cop.
You have
in
to do the
80s
fish.
in Los
Why?
Angeles.
Oh yeah. So what do we rate it,
Well,
guys?
that was,
What do you rate it?
Oh, I like this movie. I would give it an 8.
yeah,
I really enjoyed this movie.
Yeah, I this is
I'd
as far
give it a
as like
7.
B-movie goes, yeah, 7.5, 8.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
where I was thinking
I give it
7.5.
7.5, yeah.
I think
Maybe
again
that's
the
a
story
lot.
of it is so novel, and the ideas behind it. I mean, they're good, and
Yeah.
if you can execute, you look at it and go, okay. I mean, it's a B movie. You forgive it. So I'll forgive a lot of shit if you have a really good story.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. There are certain parts of it where you're like, all right, that could be punched up, that could be improved. But but again, the central conceit is so good that I mean, it really is a good movie. You just look at it and it's like there's a lot of potential here.
Yeah.
And it delivered on a good part of it.
Yeah.
It's just again, if you look at, oh look, I'm going to remake Ghostbusters. No, don't do that. Let's remake The Hidden correctly.
Yes.
With real budgets.
Any movie from the mid to late 80s like that where I don't cringe at the music is, that's an easy +1 or 2 right
Yeah.
there.
Oh, I was digging all the music in this. I don't care.
Yeah. This is very much 80s punk kind of soundtrack because again it was cheap as hell to get.
Yeah.
But also
That's true.
it
Hey
also
guys, you got $10.
kind of fits the genre,
Yep.
right? This is
Yeah.
kind of a punk movie.
Well,
Not
they
a lot
also
of people
did a good
saw it.
job with that record store.
Mhm.
They didn't over the top it, and have the guys with the mohawks and all the bullshit stuff.
Right.
The
Right.
the extreme version of things.
Yeah.
It was a good punk rock shop, and you could tell. I mean, it was, or what do we even call it back then? I mean, it was punk, but the movement, I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
that's
kind of your
the same
alternative
shit.
record store, right?
Those were my people. I would have been, and you guys were
Yeah.
right. That's like my,
Yeah.
that would have been my shit. That's my shit now. What am I talking about?
Right.
We still have record stores in San Diego, by the way.
Hell yeah. But yeah, some of the
Um,
sound design was, we'll say, wonky at best. There were times where the sound design and the background noises and stuff like really kind of took me out of it. I was like, "The fuck was that?"
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
that was
Ripper
weird.
off a roof makes up for all that.
It does,
Yeah.
yeah,
I
yeah,
mean, you're not wrong. And some of those explosions were just beautiful.
yeah.
That Ferrari blowing up in the beginning,
Yeah, dude.
man.
Yeah,
Well,
the
I
rocket-
mean, yeah, just the chase sequence in the beginning was
Yeah, that
phenomenal.
was- yes.
And the
Like,
flamethrower.
Yeah, and the
The
flame.
flamethrower was
The
great.
burn,
Yeah,
the
that-
burn with the flamethrower was great.
That
Yeah.
one scene where those guys are holding the glass panel and he drives through it, I was like, oh, that looked like a fucking hurt.
The
Yeah.
guy- Who was talking about? Normally you'd see.
Yeah,
the car
it's
just
again,
drive through the middle.
it's what they're going to do is
But
they're going to hit the
no,
pane of
they're taking
glass.
out
No,
guy on
we're
the
gonna
left.
pane of glass and the two guys carrying it,
Yeah.
and the guy in a wheelchair.
Yeah, the guy in the wheelchair.
Yeah, we'll fold the wheelchair after running him over.
Yeah, that
yeah.
was like some Death Race
These are bold
2000 shit
choices.
with the guy in the
These are bold
wheelchair.
choices.
Hey, that-
With some
And-
like
and-
proto metal.
that's what happens to people in wheelchairs when you hit them with your car.
That's
they just
true.
fly straight up.
Right
Get
over.
out of
And then
trailer.
the wheelchair just
Wheelchair folds
up.
up out from
Yep.
under him, and then
Yeah, it folds up
yeah.
and collapses.
Yeah, if you're rich
Well, you
enough,
gotta wonder
it
what was the
activates
bar
the
here.
parachute.
What were they?
sequence.
Where did they make a cutoff? He's like, you want to have him run over a baby? No, God, we can't have him run over a baby. What about a nun? Ooh, maybe.
Yeah, the Catholics are awfully
Wheelchair guy.
spicy right now with
Wheelchair
that whole satanic
And
panic.
then
Yeah.
But the ADA hasn't been passed yet, so
That's
let's
right.
go ahead and deal with
Yeah,
that.
let's do
Yeah.
it.
right.
Yeah.
In the
and they
original
had to have the
Death Race
wheelchair full
2000,
because they had to give it
didn't they
back
run
to the
over a
rental
baby?
company.
Yeah,
They had to give it back to the rental company.
exactly. It's like, all right, hold that up carefully.
Well,
What
it's a little nut
happens in
fact. All
this?
wheelchairs have ejector seats,
Yes. You just
Yeah.
you
Right.
remember
Is
to
this
press
on
the button.
fire?
That's
And
right.
rocket
Why are we
launchers.
recording it?
Yes. That's right.
So,
But
that
don't get the
was
buttons
the
mixed
hit-
up. That's
Oh, no.
No. Again, I enjoyed this movie an awful lot. If you haven't seen it and you enjoyed our rather extended, though spoil filled, but it's a really old movie commentary. Watch it. I will almost guarantee you will like it.
Absolutely.
Much like movies like Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Yeah.
For its era, they're kind of not dissimilar, both in feel and in, I guess, quality. Kind of a B movie of its era. This is a B movie of its era.
they did the Puppet Master adaptation a couple of years after.
Yeah, it's like 90 or 91.
Yeah, with
Right.
Kiefer and Donald Sutherland.
Yeah.
Love that
They
one.
did. There's a bunch of science fiction films. I mean, the big ones, obviously, like TV in the '80s. There's a really good similar type story called "Something Is Out There." It's a TV miniseries, and it's again about an alien sneaking onto Earth, and an alien cop trying to that played by Miriam Dabo. I think the dude who played what was his name? He played Remo Williams. I think he was the male.
Edward?
star.
Yeah. Who's also in the made for HBO movie for God's sakes, where it's basically Lovecraft in a film noir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that movie.
Cast a Deadly Spell.
But I'm just saying, Something Is Out There is another really good movie of this type. Yeah.
So, like I said, I enjoyed it. Check it out.
I get-
Give it
I get
a go.
another-
It's not that long either. which is
another
nice.
alien movie that would be good to go over. Alien Nation.
Yes.
88.
Oh, I do like Alien Nation.
Yeah.
James Caan and Manny Patinkin, actually.
Yeah.
It was a
Yeah.
really good
Good
movie.
series.
That
San
a great
Francisco.
TV show following it up.
Sour Milk.
Yep.
So,
Well, it's also got a Terrence Stamp. Terrence Stamp is the bad guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember that.
He's the one that eats all of the drug, all the drug goo.
That makes the aliens all crazy.
Yeah.
Rage aliens.
Yeah.
So that's it for this week. Thank you very much to the chat for hanging out. And can I lick your face? Making inappropriate comments. We love you. And to this panel, next week we're going to be over here and we're going to do something a little bit different. We're gonna look at the upcoming movies of the summer.
I'm sorry.
And we're gonna go over what we will think are they going to be hits, they're going to be misses, that kind of stuff for this particular list that I'm going to go off of. And then after this, we're gonna vote and do the tally, and we're gonna revisit this at the end of summer and see how our predictions went as to how movies are going to do well or fail. Supergirl. So I think that's gonna be fun. Matt talked to me about doing that. So
Roman, you really should use that clip of the hooker landing on the pavement when you cover that movie, because that's how all those movies are gonna go.
Yeah.
It is. I think it's how most of the summer movies are going to go. I have zero hope for nearly all of them. So that's going to be us next week. We'll go around the panel here, see what everybody has, and then get on out of here before I get in wild and deep trouble. Shieldwall, what do you have, my friend?
Hey, thanks for having me on. This is a pretty good movie. Great having everybody on the panel tonight. On next Tuesday, I'm going to be on Jacob Ironside's channel at 5 Pacific Standard, and we're going to be doing X-Files, I think, right?
No, not X-Files. The Guns of Neverone.
Oh, that's right, The Guns of Neverone.
Awesome movie.
Yeah, that's a good one. And then I will be on this show next Thursday.
Nice.
I don't know what we're doing yet.
Wait,
You just told
something.
Shieldwall was not paying attention again. He pulled the shield wall on me.
I think he was playing with his breasts.
Yes.
Oops.
It happened.
Oh, did I make the poll go away? Oh no.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
I said that.
Come on, Roman, work the poll. Work it.
I deleted the poll.
No, it shows the result. Ended the poll.
You ended it.
Shows
Where's
the
the poll?
in the chat
In
for
the
me.
chat, it
Anyway.
shows it. Yeah.
So if you want, I will
Roman
read
died
the
4
results
years
of
ago.
Yeah,
the
you read it because I
poll.
lost it because I'm
So,
fucking
who
stupid.
has been inhabited by a giant space slug? The options were Roman died 4 years ago, definitely Sammy, Mando, and Emperor Goodwin. So for the winner, it was Roman died 4 years ago at 40%.
All right.
The next one is definitely Sammy, coming in at 33%. I came in third place at 20%, and then Emperor Goodwin at a good 7%.
I literally
This is
typed
No, I
15.
thought of that.
definitely
I-
Sammy. I said it
I
in the
thought
poll.
Emperor Goodwin, but then I thought, no, an alien can't take over Emperor Goodwin's
I
mind.
got to drop, guys. So,
All right.
Well, it was
Good,
good seeing you, man.
I'll talk
Yeah,
to you
good
All
all
right,
to see
man.
you,
Thank
man.
you for being here, buddy.
Glad to see you, Matt.
Hey, take
Yep.
care, man.
Have a good one, Matt.
later.
Yeah,
Okay,
I take
well-
over aliens.
Right.
Yes.
Jacob, what do you got, buddy? I think
Same
got
thing.
it.
Same
Go
thing.
ahead.
Guns of Neverone. Tuesday on my show. Be there, be square. And then I'll be here next week.
Right on. Mando, what do you got?
Hello. So basically same old. On my friend Trucker Rob's channel this Sunday, we are probably going to do some more Pathfinder, rolling those dice, being pirates, you know how tabletop role-playing games go with the
right.
dice, and the dice gods give and the dice gods take away. All hail the dice gods.
RNGesus, I believe is the name.
Yeah, be happy you made your saving throw versus bad movie on this episode.
Agreed.
Oops, I spelled the word wildly wrong. Dempsey, what do you have coming up?
I don't really have any projects happening right now, so I've just been working on the side on a couple things. I've been calling the killer serials, where I'm going through and giving different songs for different horror icons to fit them. And I've been working on this one right now, The Shape. So I'm going to be doing the Michael Myers one, followed by the
Excellent.
Jason Voorhees one. We'll see. So far,
Cool.
I've got some good death metal going. Yeah, it'll be interesting. Anyway, I'll be here next week. Thanks for having me. This was a hell of a great time. Yeah, make sure you go out there and subscribe to everybody, including Joker Voice, who wasn't here.
Yes.
So, yep. See you guys next week.
Right on. Sammy, sir.
Cavecast this weekend, and tomorrow I will be doing double duty, lights, camera, citation. That's our Rumble exclusive where we watch idiots get arrested, and after that I'll be on the pub because I hate myself. It starts at midnight. But I put it off long enough. He's like, you gotta come on. I was like, dude, I'm gonna fall asleep. He's like, oh, that's fine.
Okay.
All right.
Well, we've all seen it. That's not new. So
Yeah, he's like, I have this thing. It was like, if someone falls asleep on my show, like I make a meme where it's like I drew like a penis on their face. I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm gonna see that meme.
okie dokie.
All right.
Just make sure somebody in chat
Well, if
knows
that
Norse
doesn't
code.
draw you in, I don't know what will.
Right.
Emperor Jay Goodwin, thank you for coming back with us for this movie. This was a fun discussion. I enjoyed it very much. What do you got coming up, sir?
Yeah, I'm glad to be here. Especially this makes up for the Octagon, for God's sakes. Yeah, tomorrow I'll be on Niat's Minority Report. We're talking about pop culture. Then Sunday on Movie Nights with Niat, we're covering T3 with inflatable boobs. So we got that to look forward to.
Nice.
And then Masculine Mondays on Nick's channel is our 50th episode. So we're doing Seven Samurai.
Oh wow,
Nice.
excellent.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nick does a really nice show. I like his the way he's formatted.
Yeah,
He's
yeah. I mean, it's
showed
again,
very nice.
it's not just reviewing it, but there's real themes of masculinity, and boy, is Seven Samurai going to be it might be a big Twinkie because there's quite a bit of depth on that
15-hour
one
movie.
too.
15-hour
Yeah. And then Tuesday on Blue Collar's channel, we're covering a movie called Noises Off, which I'm going to guess I'm the only person who has seen.
I am not familiar with that.
It's got Michael Caine and Carol Burnett and Christopher Reeve and Marilu Henner. And
That is a
Wow,
peculiar
what a cast.
Julie Haggerty.
Oh, I love Julie Haggerty
Yep,
from the Airplane movies, folks.
Yep.
So, all right, well, right on. Everybody's info is in the description of the show. Also, a little self-plugging here. I've got my band in there. We, if you're in San Diego, we are playing on May 2nd at Dino's in La Mesa. So you can check us out there if you want to. In San Diego, would like to see me in the real world. So I think that's about it. Again, next week, we're going to be looking at upcoming summer movies and what we think they're going to turn out as turds or little pieces of gold, which are probably just turds that are painted gold. But we'll talk about that. That should be an interesting discussion. And I think that is about it. So thanks for joining us. If you're watching us over on X and on YouTube, thank you very much. If you're watching us on a rewatch, thank you. Let your friends know that we were here. So we'll see you next week on Thursday, 5 Pacific Standard, as we always do. And until next time, be kind.